morning. Little Sunday swing into events. Whoa, it shot me over to Sutter Health there. Nothing wrong with Sutter Health, but I was trying to play out here in my favorite stadium for events, and that's Top Golf. So here we go, playing a little golf today. We got Matt in the stream. How are you, Matt? How's the weekend treating you so far? Thanks for tuning in. Sure, check out my stories. We got a huge underdog play today, Matt. Feels delayed. I'm going to find a different matchup. LC and KL, welcome in. Matt, glad to hear you're doing well. Are you enjoying the show still, Matt, or are you on to other games already? It is around Madden time now. Matt's still enjoying it. B-Dub's there. What's up, B-Dub? B-Dub, you know what we're doing today. We are trying to get all the followers to follow in so we can have a monster stream. We'll set the timer a little higher today. And let's see if we get 100 for packs. So, B-Dub, welcome in. And we got Henry following. Henry, the lights are not connected yet, apparently. They should have flashed, Henry. I'm sorry about that. Let me get the lights flashing for you. Henry, who's your favorite baseball club? I forgot to get us a question of the day. Let me get us a question of the day. My go live notification's going to be wrong for purple viewers, but that's okay. Let me get us a thinker here. All right, here we go. Who's ready for the question today, or is it too early? They did win. Yeah, it was nice to beat the streaking Red Sox. They had won 9 in a row, and the A's had lost 9 in a row, so it was kind of a surprise victory there. B-Dub's ready for the question today. All right, I'm gonna give you guys the early worms. Go to the early birds. Name one player everybody loved, but you never understood the hype. For me, it's Derek Jeter. Not that Jeter wasn't great, but the hype around Jeter was palatable, to say the least. Jeter was the guy that got a lot of headlines. Like, I don't think people would make such a big deal if you'd played in a small market. We got Matthew coming in, and Matthew's got the friendship necklace. I got on a necklace today too, Matthew. Thanks, Matthew. I know who that is, by the way. Goes by a different name, but he's on his main account. Matthew, thank you for 9 friendship necklaces. A-Rod, maybe. A-Rod's a good call. Yeah, A-Rod got a lot of hype around him, for sure. And oddly enough, they said A-Rod was obsessed with Jeter, and he wanted to be just like Derek. At least when he came to the Yankees. They said he was obsessed with him. Who knows how true that is, but I remember reading that back in those days. Trying to swing the bat. This guy's throwing everything in the dirt. Throw me a pitch, dude. Not his fault if I keep swinging at him, right? So Matthew, what you up to this weekend? You having any good time streaming or gaming? Maybe I'll try the horses. I imagine it's really hot for the horses right now for you guys. We'll have a rip with Durham, but I'm a little early on the swing. And that one's yeeted out of the park. Durham showing the Oppo Taco power. He smashed it off the bricks and the opponent quit. GG's. We will not get the progress that we wanted, though, since it's an event, and we want the event PXP. We do get a July spotlight drop. Let me see how we're progressing on this thing. Yeah, we smashed it, right, Kyle? Nothing much, Dad and Nephew, and you are going to go see the new Spider-Man movie. Looking extra cute today. Yes, we got our lays on today. It's going to be some puns when we have to ban a troll. Second half event, I'm 90% of the way there. 2 more strikeouts, and then we can go play some ranked, I guess. Because why not? No reason to keep playing the event after we've evented it out. I thought I had this card finished up too. What do I need to do? There's gotta be something I'm neglecting here. Oh, I need to use that Gabriel Moreno card for PXP. Maybe I can put him into this lineup real fast. Let me take a quick look. That'll make it faster for me to finish that up as well. We'll forfeit the entry. We're not too worried about the live series rewards. Hey, what's up, Truckin? Am I trying to get David Ortiz? No, I'm not interested in the Ortiz. I have heard the Ortiz doesn't play very well from the people that I know that locked in that card. I think I'll hit Moreno in the 2-hole so we can get him going faster. Truckin, thanks very much for the heart me and the go popular. Guys and gals, if we hit 100 followers, we will do a massive pack opening. There's plenty of time on the timer, so we just need to cook. Need to make the stream interesting for everybody to watch. What do I need to do to entertain you guys? All right, let's try Top Golf again as we're towards the end of the event already. We'll play some ranked. Of course, ranked I may struggle to adjust from All-Star to Hall of Fame, but we're not gonna get down on ourselves. We're just gonna go out there and swing the bat. Hopefully we keep smashing. A's and Red Sox going to get underway here in about 12 minutes, and I'm going to react to the game for you guys because I know you love hearing about A's baseball. Eagles fan, welcome in. How are you, Eagles fan? But all the American League East buddies, other than Red Sox fans, they were probably happy with the A's yesterday. Tino, welcome in, Tino. Thanks for following. Rolling Thunder, thank you for sending us a heart me and joining the TikTok team. What's the hill that I'm willing to die on? DonyellFreak never dies, man. Immortal Donnie. I don't know. I didn't really have too much of a hot take on any of those, Jay, and I forgot to update the question of the day to today's question. That one's from a day back. But since you brought it up, I think the American League and National League should have stayed separate, and the National League should still have pitchers hitting. I'm not that keen on interleague play. I understand why they did it back when they did do it, because baseball was pretty dead after the lockout. You know, the shortened season in '94, no World Series, but yeah, it's just everything feels the same and not unique like it used to feel. Used to be like you never saw certain matchups unless it was the All-Star game or the World Series, and it made it special. Rolling Thunder, thank you for the donut. Rolling Thunder, I know you're a little bit newer to the community, so I usually ask this question every time a donut gets gifted. What's your favorite donut type, Rolling Thunder? All right, we're out to Top Golf. We're looking to finish off the Top Golf event, or the Top Golf event, the July Spotlight pack thing. Here, I have a huge Underdog play today. They have a promotion on Fridays. If you pick the pitcher with the most strikeouts that night, you get a bunch of bonus plays. So I got a 50 free play. It's up in my Underdog stories. It's also on my my socials, X and Threads and Blue Sky. Katie, welcome in. How's your day going, Katie? Ooh, pulled Beltran. No, you didn't, Ethan. Did you really? Rolling Thunder, he likes a chocolate donut. I like the maple bars and the chocolate bar, but I don't know. I guess people have different names for those in different parts of the country. What am I rated? We're top rated, Gray. You clipped it. Nice, Ethan. Congratulations. So Ethan just pulled Beltran. You keeping him or selling him? What's the move with Beltran? For anybody just scrolling in, 100 followers, huge pack opening. My enjoyment and yours. Please tap, share, like, all the good stuff. We are multi-streaming and we're chatting with the friends in purple and red apps too. Nice steal. I thought we had a shot to throw him out, but Marino didn't get it done. Snacker, how was your Saturday, buddy? Did you do anything fun? Sunday, what you or Sunday? Trucking, what you doing on this Sunday? You have any fun plans, Trucking? Your girl Sophie got smacked yesterday in that WNBA game. Sophie's been hanging out on Truckin's couch, so we don't like that. Nobody get her up around the face. Let's see. Ethan is on a 7-stream streak. Thanks for streaking with us, Ethan. Truckin, thanks for the rose. Boys, girls, I need a double play ball here. I watched the movie Holes last night. It's a pretty good movie. I never had seen it before. Stars Shia LaBeouf when he was a young man, Sigourney Weaver, and it's where that meme came from, where the girl's out digging. She says, "Grandpa, I'm tired of digging." Well, that's too damn bad. It comes from that movie. So if you guys get a chance to check it out, it's a pretty good early 2000s Disney movie. I think it was rated PG. Ooh, comments getting blocked. Are you saying naughty words there, Spencer? Are we going to wash your mouth out with soap? Spencer's trying to cuss in the chat. Spencer, it's Sunday. Some of these guys and gals, they've already been to church. They're not going to want to hear your profanity, man. Lock in, Spencer. All right. Dalton Verichal and Adam Mako. Return of the Mako. Does not get the K there. And we need the strikeouts. There's one of them. I think I need one more to complete this event. Ivan, what's going on, Ivan? How's your day treating you? All right, here's Willie McGee. He's facing the Miz, so we got to sit fastball and see how that works. And he'll throw us a cutter a little low. You did it again. Why don't you come over to the Purple app and tell us, Spencer? We've been trying to get you to the Purple side for a while. Yeah, they did. The A's had a decent game yesterday. Actually didn't get to watch it until it was over. Got to come home and watch the highlights. We had Junior Giants farewell closing ceremonies. They had a bunch of different water slides and things for the kids to play with. Super hot, and I went up on the dunk tank for a while. Hey, what's up, Hawkadelic? How are you, buddy? Why do you pitch from behind your pitcher? Caleb, we pitch from behind for the pitcher's pleasure. I'll just leave it at that. Oh, nice pitch. He'll clip it in there. Can you play me after this game? I don't think so, GG. You haven't even followed the stream, dude. I haven't watched it, Hawkadelic. I guess I'm going to have to get HBO Max or something, because a lot of you guys are asking me about it, and I don't know what's going on. I do see some of the Reddit highlights that get posted over to the Seahawks Reddit, but I haven't even bothered to click on and watch them and just see the titles. So, yeah, I'm out of the loop on it so far, Hawkadelic. Anybody watching the Seahawks Hard Knocks and TikTok chat? We have a Ravens fan that comes in frequently. His name is I'm the Cheetah, and Cheetah was telling me how Cole McDonald's been coming off across in it. Bando, he's seen one episode. What'd you think about it, Bando? I don't know if there's two out. Hawkadelic, is there 2 episodes already, or just the one so far? He's pitching pretty well. He's not really throwing me meatballs here. And, you know, why should he? You play to win the game. 1 episode so far, so I'm not too far behind. Fun fact, you went to high school with JSN. How was he in high school, Liam? Made you excited for what's to come, says Bando. Mike did come off well, says Hawkadelic. Hey, what's up, Ray Ray? How's your day treating you? Thanks for being in the chat, Ray Ray. Yesterday may be the last day I wear my Junior Giants coaching t-shirt. Put it on so the kids would recognize me. Let's see, gotta watch it if you're a true 12. No, I don't. You don't have to watch a Hard Knocks episode to be a true 12. I've been a Seahawks fan before Hard Knocks was even a thing, Bando. Now I'm not going to watch it on purpose, Bando, because you said that. No, just messing with you. All right, we got to get the follows moving, TikTok. We need all the followers. Cooper just came through. Thanks, Cooper. Cooper, who's your favorite baseball club? Who do you root for? Called Russell a Chanuch? Janich? I don't know what that is. And maybe you're saying it in nice terms so it doesn't, you know, go against the PG nature of the stream. Never watched the in-season Hard Knocks for the Colts. Guess that doesn't mean you're a true... I guess that doesn't mean you're a true fan, says Chaotic Monkey. Oh, that was scream and hit me. I missed the location. Thankfully, Trout's a little there. Brady for what he said during a fight. JT Ginn's on the bump for the A's. I'm not sure who the Red Sox are pitching. They were TBD yesterday. I'm going to settle in and watch this one. Hey, what's up, Franny? How's your day going? All right, there's the follower goal. For those of you that are vertical viewing, we fill up the goal before the timer runs out, and I'm opening all kinds of packs for you guys. Bundles, chase packs, vault packs, packs you never heard of. They're all getting there. Chachi. I don't think I've ever heard anybody called that before. Yeah, I don't know. The term, if somebody called me that, I wouldn't know if they were insulting me or complimenting me, honestly, Hawkadelic. Whenever they give us a creator code, I'm not too worried about it. I guess I should have bought the 10-hour trial, but I've been having good MLB streams as far as MLB is getting a lot of, or it has been getting a lot of engagement on TikTok. And, you know, you want to get as much community growth usually when you're streaming as you can. So the show's been kind of delivering in that regard, even though I'm kind of burnt on the game in a lot of ways. So I'm not sure when I'll completely fall off the show and go completely into Madden, but soon enough, I imagine. Well, I thought I had a couple of good swings. The ball got stuck in the glove, and will still be in the inning. Could have been a double play, maybe, if it would have been turned fast enough. We got Jaden coming through. Jaden, thanks for joining us here. Ray, you're not going to play Madden this year? Are you not a Madden guy? How is Madden so far for those of you that are playing it? Typically, EA will supply me like a deluxe version, and the other creators in the creator network. The thing is that we just have to wait a little bit to get those. I would expect it like Monday or Tuesday, but you know, whenever it comes if it does. Ray, welcome in. I'm good. How are you, Ray? Got a lot of friends scrolling in. If you guys are scrolling, jump in here. Tell us your favorite baseball team if you're in TikTok. Probably know most of you guys that are in the purple app. It's okay. Typical bugs. Probably 2K for Ray. I thought I laid off. I did. You got Liam. He's a Jays fan. Who's your favorite Jay of all time, Liam? That's got a shot, although out to dead center. It's going to be close. He's leaping, and he's not going to get it. So we'll get a 3-run bop, and that's why we're playing in the hitter's park, is for the PXP. Josh Donaldson. I remember walking right past Josh at the A's Fan Fest. I want to say it was 2011 or 2012. And somebody was mistaking him for Johnny Gomes. And they said, "Hey, Johnny, what's going on?" And he just, if looks could kill, that fan would have met his maker that day. But yeah, Donaldson didn't seem like he was in a good humor, so I didn't stop him for an autograph or anything. So yeah, that's my interaction with Josh Donaldson. Let's see. Let's get a new pitcher in here. Yeah, the fan thought he was Johnny Gomes, though. All right, it's going to be Jenny Cavanaugh and Dallas Braden on the call for the A's today. That's quite a couple there. A couple of folks that I would like to not hear call my favorite baseball team's games. Oh my goodness, thanks for the gift, Haley. Haley sent the W for 10 jewels in the red chat. Haley, how's your Sunday so far? Here's Marte stepping in. All right, question of the day. I forgot to get it into the go live notification, but it's going to be this. Name one player everyone loved, but you never understood the hype. We don't have to lock into baseball. We can take it to other sports. I got to go Jeter. I mean, I understand the hype around Jeter, so he may not be the perfect answer, but I definitely feel like Jeter would be a guy people wouldn't talk about so much if he had played for the Reds or the Royals or some small market his entire career. Not that, you know, a guy with 3,000 hits doesn't deserve some love, but This is the one. Let's see, the guy that wore the jersey hanging behind you. Which one? Donnell Marshall? McGuire? Cespedes? Odell Beckham Jr., he made one catch. What's with the Lee today? I don't know what that means, buddy. The Lee. Good evening by me. What's going on, Brando? McGuire broke the home run record, Chaotic Monkey. You may have been too young for it. Remember we talked about spam? Yes, we're always talking about spam in here, Carson. I think Monkey's trying to widen me up. Let's see. You obviously don't watch football. He's washed. I missed something in TikTok chat. Who's washed? It's going to be weird that Russell Wilson's not going to be playing this year. Speaking of guys that are washed. Brando, thanks for the heart me in TikTok chat. I don't think the lights flashed for it the way they're supposed to. And I'm not going to be able to get there. So, opponent's on the comeback trail. Cal Raleigh, yes, everybody went nuts for Raleigh last year. Well, not everybody, but Mariner fans in particular. Felt like MLB was pushing it. Watched the whole thing. Just never a fan of his. Probably the time he went to an A's game. Walked out after the game. Acted like he was too good to say hi to the fans. They say never meet your heroes, Chaotic Monkey. I've never met McGuire, Mullen, or Largent. Maybe one day. I don't know what that is, Shabazz, but sure, you can buy me one. Send in the universe, and we'll go buy it after stream. Let's see. Angela, welcome in. How's your day treating you, Angela? Red Chat's kind of moving today for Red Chat. If you guys are in the Red Chat with Angela, please subscribe and hit that thumbs up. We'd love to have you guys stick around with us from that community as well. Trying to get one more out and get this win, and then probably get into some rank play, because I think we'll be done with the event after this game. Not quite sure if I got 2 strikeouts. I think I needed 2 strikeouts was the only mission I still had. Let me bring in a left-hander and see if we can strike out Cedric Mullins here. Obviously, we need the out anyways, but let's see if we can get Mullins out. Yeah, it's not a good location. I'll take the out if I can get it. Let's see. Yeah, PCA. He'll get there. We'll get the win. We'll see if that's enough or if we have to play another event game. All right, they're out to Boston. I'm hoping to not hear Sweet Caroline. I'm hoping to see Captain Kotze lead his boys to another dominant win over the Red Sox. Here's another one, James Harden. Harden's a ball dominant guy that has not won at the highest level. That Rockets Warriors game, the elimination game 7 when they missed 27 straight threes, kind of showed, when Harden's under the wire, he's not particularly clutch. I do not want the BBL. I don't know. We'll take the universe. LeBron James kid. There's one from Snacker. I think we all know why LeBron James kid has a career, and we all know why FaZe wanted him as a streamer and all this stuff. I think we're done now with the event. So now you need to lock into ranked. Ranked Donnie needs to show up. Moreno, I still haven't got him finished. But I think we just need his player XP. I can do that offline. Just pop him in. It's another July Spotlight pack. There. No defense isn't clutch. Should we say the same for Caitlin Clark? Or is Caitlin a big game player? All right, 40 packs. Here we go. I got 12, 11, 4 headliners, 1 deluxe, 4 new threads, purple pack, a bunch of spotlight packs. I got 4 trade deadline packs, guys. I got deluxe pack here. I've got a premier pack as well, and a draft 26 pack. So all the packs will be open for your viewing enjoyment. If you're in TikTok, we got to get 100 followers. So we need everybody, all hands on deck. Everybody man your stations. Let's get this stream popping. Let's go back to ranked and see how we do. Make sure we got the right squad here. Max Clark's got a 99. Yes, so he's in the game. Henry Bolte gets a hit for the A's, and the A's are in business 1 on. Nobody out in this first inning. It's going to be Jacob Wilson rocking back and forth facing the left-hander Miller. And Jay Willie's dropping a bunt. That's not something you see from Wilson much. Ball's misplayed into right field by Contreras, and we're going to have Wilson and Bolte on second and third. The A's are in business. They're the possible Red Sox stoppers here. I was talking trash pre-series, just tongue-in-cheek, about the Red Sox getting destroyed by the A's, but the A's may win the series. We'll see. There's a long ways to go in today's game, though. Only thing you'll give Caitlin Clark credit for is she's helped bring attention to the WNBA. They really needed it. Yes. Yeah, no, she's super marketable. We need the follow goal. Yes, we do. You share the live, all your friends moved. That's a bummer, Shabazz. Are they good at cricket over there? Right, Jonah Heim is in the batter's box. It's Heim time for the A's. Jonah Heim's not overrated. I don't think he's rated at all. We're gonna throw Brody Bramilla, and let me see how I do jumping from All-Star to Hall of Fame, because sometimes that doesn't work out great for me. But we had to do it eventually. We can't wrap up the stream after 26 minutes unless the internet goes out. Let's see. You're cracked. Austin, Raven, Quacky, Q, Oaks. Welcome in, guys. All right, so question of the day for anybody just joining now that missed it. Name one player everyone loved, but you never understood the hype. Chad Tracy, the interim manager. Tracy should get a nice contract extension to be the guy, considering the turnaround they've had. Heim laces it down the left field chalk line, but he pulled it just foul. Thought it was a double for 2 runs for a moment, but they got to go back. Let's see. Tim Bradford, Garrett Bell, Garrett Golian, Nathan, welcome in, guys. All right. It is time to play our best here. I think I went to the wrong stadium, to be honest with you guys. I think we're playing a ranked game in Topgolf, which isn't really the right stadium. Let me see if he'll want a friendly here. He doesn't want a friendly, so we're going to play one in Topgolf, and it's my fault. It's Mario and Jay, welcome in. Heim strikes out. That is not a time to strike out when you have 2 in scoring position, nobody out. You got to get the productive out for the run there. Right, this could be a very high-scoring ranked game. Hopefully I'm pitching well. Right, Soderstrom stepping up for the Athletics. Lefty-lefty matchup here for Tyler. He's homered last couple games for Soderstrom. Speaking of homer, there's Max Clark home run for my opponent. Friend with no display name, welcome in. Looks like it's a diamond display name, and he bashed that thing with Clark. Let's see, Soderstrom, did he go around? I think he did. So quickly 0-2. A's possibly squandering this great opportunity. We'll see. Wouldn't surprise me, would they be in the A's? All right, so let's see. Jay, Mario, Diamond Guy, Saint. Who do you guys root for as baseball fans? Oh, Kenny's here. I know who Kenny enjoys as a baseball fan. Kenny, name one player who everybody loved, but you never understood the hype, Kenny. Tigers for Saint. Who's your favorite Tiger of all time, Saint? And I'm nibbling, but this guy's not flinching here with his swings. Soderstrom's going to hit a chopper to first. Going to be a tough play. And it's a nice play by Contreras to tag Soderstrom trying to slide around. These get a run across. Yeah, I saw the headline that he got ejected. I obviously didn't watch the game. But, yeah, Weiss ejected from yesterday's game. Mickey or Prince, you're live when you watch them. Yeah, this guy's bashing some home runs in this park. This is a error on the streamer bringing the game out here. Thankfully, I mean, we can hit a bunch of homers here too, but this is not a great pitcher's park. Brody Bamilla is going to have to wear this one for a bit. All right, so runner on third, 2 outs. Tommy White's up for the A's, and Tommy will need a base hit or to get a wild pitch thrown to him to get Wilson home. Hey, what's up, Dakota? How's your day going? Yeah, we were playing our event games here, and I didn't even think about it. I was just clicking through the menu into ranked after event wrapped up. Dakota, how was your Saturday and what you up to on the Sunday, friend? At least I got the slider working for me here in the early going. Tommy Tanks. He's yet to get his first Major League RBI. And, of course, he hasn't homered yet since coming to the majors. He's had a couple 4-hit games. And I'm surprised he didn't get a debut card from the show. Speaking of the show, HJ The Show 26, welcome in. Let's see if we can barrel a few against Dustin May. He's got the new Dustin May for the Brewers release here.
Inside, ball one.
Tommy Malone, there's a throwback.
That's a ball.
I wonder what Tommy Malone's doing these days. I got jammed up on that one. I was trying to look at Tommy White's at bat and the pitch at the same time. Didn't work out for me. Full count to Tommy White. I'll take this first pitch. I can see this strikeout that he goes flailing at. So Tommy White, not great. Miller gives up a run. Red Sox have a different reliever that was warming in the pen. I'm guessing this guy may have just been an opener. PJ, I'm waiting to ban a troll, and then I'll tell you why. So stick around till we ban somebody. Of course not JPat, but Shabazz is just a troll account. Let's see, we got Bonos, Harry, and Toby coming in. What's up, guys? That's a good pitch. Right on the corner. What do you use for the bottoms of the holes for Top Golf? I didn't make the stadium, buddy. AP Ballparks did. Why do I keep him around? So far, he hasn't been an obnoxious troll. Why do I keep you around, JPat? Landon, welcome in. How's your day going, Landon? Nobody should have been banned yet, B-Dub. If you did, free him, B-Dub. Yeah, like, I'll usually let the trolls be trolls. Unless they start being really obnoxious. Because, you know, sometimes they're funny. And if you're bringing up Tommy Malone, you do know baseball a little bit. Because Tommy's not, he's not one of the all-time greats or anything. All right, we'll get it out here. We'd love to have an easy inning and try to keep this game at 2 out here in Top Golf. Willie McGee stepping in. Willie was ready for that 4-seam, spun on it. JT Ginn, he's going to get a single run advantage and take the mound out in Fenway. Ginn's been the A's best pitcher this year. We got a new follower. It's the show S that came in. This one may not be long for the purple account, but we'll see. Chaotic Monkey and Pockadelic getting ready, getting primed. Dustin May is my opponent's pitcher. How'd you come up with that name? The show. Nolan Hunt, how's your day going there in TikTok? All right, Ginn facing off against Sogard. Sogard related to Nick Sogard. I believe they're cousins, and he's somebody's nephew. I think he's Steve Sack's nephew. I'm doing pretty good, Nolan. Yeah, who's your favorite baseball team? It's the first name that came to mind. I was assuming you were just going to be a straight-up troll account, but maybe you're here to talk sports with us, which is great. Nolan loves the Brewers. Favorite Brewer, past and present, Nolan? All right, Castro's going to fly out for me, unfortunately. But he says not a troll. CC Sabathia. was looking sinker away. I tried to adjust. I got the PCI perfect, but that timing's a little late after playing the event. I gotta speed up the bat here. All right, Nolan and the show. Name one player who everybody loved, but you never understood the hype. You hate Dustin's release. You hate it to pitch with it, or you hate to hit against him? Because he's kind of weird. It's like the ball sort of teleports out of his wrist or something when you're facing him. Yeah, I don't like to hit against him too much either. Okay, we'll get an Adley hit. We'd like to get the new Adley. We'll see. We lock in for it. We got Garrett coming through with the follow. Thanks, Garrett. We are chasing followers on TikTok. We get enough followers, we'll do a huge pack opening for you guys. And especially for myself. Oh, I went chasing up the ladder. Barely got a piece of that. Rafael is going to be out. He's trying to rob it, and it's tough to rob him in the stadium. He knocked it down, though. I got to give him some credit. I should have had those guys running. I was just kind of watching for the animation. Because it's the first kind of deep fly, and some of these guys just love trolling against you, too. So he'll knock it down and keep the ball in play. Let's see. Kobe, welcome in. How's your day going, Kobe? What are my thoughts on Lombardi? As a Yanks fan, you're excited? I don't know anything about him, to be honest with you, other than, you know, hearing the name and the hype around him. I know he came up and hit a home run in his first at-bat, and I think it allows you guys to get away from Volpe and play Volpe at other positions or just use him as a backup. I know Volpe was really picking off Yankee fans. I tried to friendly out of the stadium. This is my stadium that I selected, but I was using it for event just to grind missions, so it's probably going to be a very high-scoring game. Hey, what's up, Vin Dizzle? How's your day going? Yeah, we're in a hitter's paradise here. Bummer. I should have stayed with the bunt and run stuff. We will avoid the double play, though. MX Milan, welcome in, MX. On your way home from OC Maryland. What's OC Maryland? I don't know the abbreviation, buddy. Or what it means. Oh, Volpe did get sent down. Okay. I didn't know that they had sent him down. How's Judge doing? Those of you that follow the Yankees. Is he actually coming back this season? And William McGee's going to bop one out here in Topgolf. Ocean City, Maryland. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of it. So I'm assuming it's along the ocean, but sometimes you get those names and they're like really inland too. Dady, welcome in. How are you, Dady? Park name, we're playing in Topgolf. It's made by AP Ballparks. Okay, you got cleared for light duty. Love this park for knocking out my event. I took it to ranked here by mistake. So this will probably end up being, you know, double digits for both teams. Assuming my opponent doesn't quit out. Because I definitely won't unless internet goes out. I'll stick around and take a mercy roll if I need to. Let's see. I want to be sure I'm caught up on chat everywhere. Landon's doing well in the red chat. Thanks, Landon. If you're in the red chat, please subscribe and hit the thumbs up for us. Love to grow that community. We're slowly getting towards 10,000 there. At the game, no. I mean, I don't think the game's a very serious game. I don't think it's a... I mean, I know they have competitions beat up for MLB The Show and, you know, Summer Circuit and this and that where people can win prizes, but the show's just not that serious of a game. It doesn't get updated. It's a very wonky game, so I can't be getting my blood pressure up over the show. I'll play Madden eventually. I know that you guys know, and I hate to be saying the same thing all the time, Vin Dizzle, but with the Creator Network, they usually supply us a code, but they do it when they're ready to do it. So I'm content to wait for a code. I probably should have spent the money on the 10-hour trial, but the show The show has actually been doing really well for getting new viewers in here. We've been having really good pack portions of the stream when we go over to open packs. So if I'm growing on the show, I don't have to shift gears quite yet. The rubber banding broke Nick. I think most of these games have some rubber banding, right? Unfortunately. Brian Bello is now on for the Reds, or excuse me, the Red Sox. And I think Bello's a guy that does some starting for them, right? So he'll probably work a few innings. But they opened with Miller. So I don't know if we should expect Bello for most of the game or what they're doing. But I knew yesterday they said their starter was TBD. So Bello comes into the game and he's facing Lawrence Butler, the Law Dog. Been playing a little bit better for the A's, despite the disappointing season. All right, this guy is staying dead red on the hard stuff. He'll spin on it, but we'll get the out. Let's see. To where you keep leaving, you boost your stats. Madden made you some good changes since Vin Diesel. That's good to hear. James E67, gotta do the hand motion. Welcome in, James E. 3, welcome in. Butler pops one in the left, unless it, the sun causes an issue. He's going to be out. Duran grabs it. Anybody watching the A's and Red Sox game? Do I have any fellow A's enjoyers in the chat yet? Kind of an early start for the West Coast.
Ball, that's low.
Oh, I'm super late on that swing. Trying to hit it to left field against the shift, but got to get the bat off the shoulder. A's are playing Ornalis. Ornalis is up now. This Ornalis guy just screams 4A player. Not that, it's his fault. He's doing his best, but I'm waiting for the A's to get Zach Geloff back. Should be soon. And a little too low for Castro. Let's see. Lights are flashing, and it's Charlie. Welcome in, Charlie. Charlie, what do you think about the chocolate factory? If you guys get a chance, you should follow Vin Diesel there in TikTok chat. Cool content creator. Nice guy. And always a pleasure to chat with. Big sports guy for Vin Diesel. All right, long run. He'll get it, though. And that is the end of the inning. Let's see. Macros and meter are nice. I'm going to have to get accustomed to all the new stuff you guys are doing in Madden. We'll run through it with Ozzie Smith and get the out. Yeah, Purple App's a good place to have a community, but I think for TikTok it's a little easier to get discoverability. Purple App can be really hard to get yourself in front of new eyeballs at times, especially if you're in the same game category a lot. And I don't tend to bounce and play, IRL or first-person shooters or any of those games. And we'll get a swing and miss inside. Gotta do more double streams. Yeah, I think the more you can push out to different platforms is good. Either you can do it through OBS if you have enough upload bandwidth, or you can use a service like Restream and try to get in front of different folks that may not watch you unless you're on that particular platform. Yeah, TikTok, I'm not sure where we're at on the follower total, but I just turned that back on the overlay. We got to get 100 for a huge pack opening, so I hope you guys will all follow, share, and like if you're hanging out. Once you're out of the Army, going to start streaming games for PJ. How's the Army, PJ? Have you enjoyed your experience? Like, if you had it to do over again, do you think you would do it again, or are you just kind of cruising through till your contract's up? Don't make him mad, B-Dub, and you won't have to be scared. B-Dub's scared of PJ. Yeah, I'm lucky that one's foul. So Bello came in pretty good. A's did nothing in that top of the second. I thought it was hammering that thing. Didn't quite have the PCI located where it needed to be. All right, Rollins had a 3-run homer his last turn at bat. You do it again. You're also kind of cruising through it. It all depends on your leadership, says PJ.
Ball, that's outside.
Hawaiian themed we are, Boski. I'm waiting to get the right troll that we ban because I got a joke set up if and when they come in. They were handing these out at the Junior Giants, whatever you call it, the final day, the wrap up day that they had yesterday. That's got a shot. That's going to be a one hopper against the fence for Figgins. Yeah, in February, too much time away from your wife and the babies for PJ. That's tough, dude. Like, seriously. Not trying to be funny or joke around. Having to be away from your loved ones is hard. Hunter, welcome in. How's your day going, Hunter? Thanks, Boski. Boski, what you up to this weekend? You golfing? You watching sports? Anything fun vacation-wise coming up soon? Boski's a bit of a jet setter since I've known him. All right, not able to get the line moving there with 2 outs. Game's a little lower scoring than I thought it would be since I picked the wrong park for ranked. But I do like this park a ton for event. We started with event today. We switched gears up here. You just got done goody, says PJ. All right. I don't know if goody is a reference for something else that you shouldn't be talking about in here, but we'll let you cook for now. Oh, golfing. Okay. Some of these kids like to come in here and tell us when they're doing something else that starts with a G and an O. It's like, yeah, nobody needs to know. But yeah, how was golf today, buddy? Golf is definitely a welcome subject here. Again, threw it behind the batter, and I guess he clipped him in the rear end. I think it was Contreras. So the Red Sox get a base runner to start off whatever inning we're in. Bottom second in real life. The IRL game, A's and Red Sox, I'm watching it. Oh, there we go. Yermi needs to get banned, Boski or B-Dub. We were trying to avoid it. The guy typed golf wrong, and here we go. Right, he gets the base hit. Let me do the mound visit here. Right, we'll get a pop-up on the infield from Clark. Clark hit a moonshot in this game. Went over the batter's eye earlier. All right, so it's Monasterio. He seems to have a knack for big moments, does Monasterio, facing Ginn right now. He gone. Jay, we're in the low 1600s, buddy. I'm watching it on my TV set. Grayson. A's are the local team still. Not for much longer, but yeah, they're still on the local channels. Caden Hicks, welcome in, Caden. Thanks for getting the lights flashing. We need all the lights flashing. 100 followers, massive pack opening. You guys are going to love the pack opening. Who's pitching for the Red Sox? Brian Bellows taking over. They used it in opener, I guess. Yeah, some decent swings, but nothing great there. Both pitchers are kind of pitching with the confidence up at the moment. What's the question of the day? So I forgot to update the question of the day in my Purple app Go Live notification, so I apologize to the Purple buddies looking for it. But today's question of the day is a good one. Name one player everybody loved, but you never understood the hype. That's the question of the day. So let me repeat it. Doesn't have to stay baseball. Name one player, everybody loved him, but you never understood the hype. Gonna upset Yankee fans, but I gotta go with Jeter on that. I think Jeter deserves all the credit for being a 3,000 hit guy and a clutch player. But I feel like if Jeter played in a small market, people other than that fan base would have forgot about him by now. Yankees get a hit, so they're in business 2 on, 1 out right now. I said Yankees. I meant Red Sox. Both teams evil from the East Coast as far as I'm concerned. Thomas, welcome in. Thanks for following. Usually go play 36. That's a long day to play 36. As long as the course is playing fast, though, and you're not getting held up, it's not too bad. So let's see. Thomas and Zachary, Caden, who do you guys support as baseball fans? Here's Castro stepping in. I've been sitting for a while, fellas, so I'm just going to stand up and stretch for a second. Show you guys that the hustle is real here today. Thomas is a Yankees fan. All right, Thomas, who's the most overrated Yankee of all time, in your opinion? Jarren Duran stepping up. Decent power and RBI numbers for him, but boy, that average at 202. Not what we expect from Duran this season. Been a huge Josh Hamilton fan for PJ, always has been. Oh, Bama's there. Got Bama paying attention. Yeah, thanks, Bama. Derek Jeter. Yeah, Jeter's got to be the one, right? If we're keeping it real.
Outside.
On top of it, jammed up play. Hey, Donnie Wahlberg was at the game Friday night. Bama, I was watching the A's and Red Sox like I am right now. This is the last game of this series. And they got him, I can't remember if it was a home run ball or something that the Red Sox had, and they handed it to him. He was right next to the dugout. All right, we'll get a home run with Adley. That's all-star Adley. We need the Adley upgrade if we can get it. Great player. I don't think he's worth the hype because of the defense, says Thomas. But he says other than Harper, on the current squad or all-time, no thanks. I gotta think about it a minute. I feel like Ryan Howard had a great swing and a lot of great home run numbers, but I don't think he was a very good defensive player. But I have to actually go through and look at the stats. See if my assumption is true. And, you know, a lot of guys end up with that archetype, ended up at first base, especially before the designated hitter was in both leagues. Sort of the lumbering power hitter guy. You can come over to the Purple app. Your mod there too, Bama. Start doing some clips for us. Bama, how's Madden so far? Bama's a tremendous Madden streamer when she has time to stream the game. 3-2 count, and Duran's going to pop up on the infield. A's needed that. And they run into each other, McNeil and Wilson, but Wilson hangs on. I think it was going to be an infield fly roll anyways. All right. Got another run. 6-2 at the moment. Was thinking Howard too. Amazing rookie year. And after a few seasons, he was never consistent. Says no thanks. Wouldn't know. You don't have it yet. Played when they allowed the shift. Yeah, the shift was an interesting time, you know? I don't know how I feel about them getting rid of the shift, but it was getting a little annoying having every defender on one side of the second base dividing line, mostly to the pull side for lefties, and having guys that can swing against it particularly well. Guys refusing to drop a bunt against it. Thomas, I'm actually an A's fan, and the A's are about to surrender their lead. They're up 1-0. Butler grabs it, double clutches, and run comes across in Contreras. So it's 1-1 A's Red Sox at the moment. Red Sox still battling here in the second inning. The A's can't win with Ginn. Then they can't win. Although Gage Jump pitched out of his mind yesterday. Oh, he's all over the four seam. So I think that'll be it for Brumella. I've been throwing a lot of sliders and sweepers, and you think he may be staying off speed, you know, as far as what he was looking for, but good swing from him. My pitcher is into the yellow now, so I think we'll grab Androlis here to try to get a 4 batter outing going for us. Yeah, that one was going to be smashed anywhere it would have been at. That wasn't a Top Golf, you know, slice into the bunker scenario. I think it's 97 overall, Thomas. And we'll get Willie McGee to swing through to get the first K. Second base, I have Ray Durham on my main squad. And we're using the main squad right now. Bama, thanks for sharing the stream. We need all the shares, all the follows, all the likes, guys. Need 100 followers for a big pack opening. Yeah, so Androlis comes in and gets out of the inning. Yeah, Ray Durham's great, or has been great for me so far. So we got to Dustin May a little bit. That may be it for May in this game. And he's going to go to his Androlis as well. Where's Aiden to tell the rating to the ratings watchers? Get a little bunt base hit action. Welcome to the game, Androlis. All right, he's on the pitch out. I think he's got me. Usually I'll just run through. With it being that good of a pitch out, I probably should have stopped and played the pickle game against him. Dubsky, here's the thing with playing me. You need to follow the stream yourself. I don't think you're a follower. Maybe you are from previous streams. And you need to get 10 friends to come in and say, Dubsky sent me. All right, we'll go straight steal, and we'll take it there. Got to lay down on the couch with Bama. Funny that Bama mentions that when Androlis is the pitcher. Yeah, B-Dub knows the rating. Thanks, B-Dub. It's bad mojo to talk about the rating when you're in the middle of a game. Yeah, he's trying to get me into running to second there. We weren't doing it. Good pitch, just clipping there. Boozy, do you want to play? Because you can share too. All right, 3-2 is stung back into the center of the field, but center fielder Henry Bolte's got it. So Red Sox leave a couple stranded. 1-1 after 2 innings out in Fenway. As far as being reasonable, it's not reasonable for me to stop my stream and cater to everybody that just comes along that's not a member of the community. So, anyways, I think I've heard enough from Boozy that he can go get banned and come back on his burner to cry if he wants. Let's see. We got Hudson coming in. Hudson's not going to cry. Hudson, who's your favorite NHL player of all time? Hudson's got the hockey sticks and the net in the display name. Good to have you there, Hudson. Hey, Fed, we're having a good one. How are you, Fed? Gretzky, the Great One. Seems like the Great One is not too popular in Canada these days. I remember playing Wayne Gretzky hockey on N64. That was a great game back then. Can't complain for Fed. Yeah, of course. We're grateful that you're here watching, Fed. Ozzie Smith trying to rob a hit. Not going to do it that time. It is a hitter's paradise we're in right now. Let's go get a righty. Let's try out this Jim Johnson card. Yeah, I left that one way too far over the plate. See if Rollins has enough room. He does. Rollins will grab it for the out. Hey, summer's been good, Vin. How about for you? How was Ocean? I can't talk. Ocean City, Maryland. Did you soak up some rays and catch some waves? So I offered the friendly at the start of this game. Doesn't mean that I'm going to hang on and win, but I didn't mean to play in the stadium. So my opponent refused a friendly, and here we are. Went jumping. I thought it was fastball up and away. Completely misread that. Trying to travel, did a little bit of both for Vin. Hey, what's up, Corbin? How's your day? I do. Yeah, there's 3 little DonyellFreaks. Tough Dog, how's your day treating you? Thanks for being in the chat, Tough Dog. We did try. Ooh, I got a shiny Pokemon catch over in the purple app from the Pokemon community game. Kyron, thanks for following. Can you play me in MLB The Show? Tough Dog, you just got here. I don't think so. Bring in 10 friends that follow the stream, and then we'll consider it. All right, so you got 10 and 2. Here we have 9, 7, and 5-year-old. My son's the oldest, and he's got 2 little sisters. He's pitching pretty well with Miller. He's going to try a little drag bunt, but yeah, not the location to get the bat on it. Yeah, they're all just kind of helpful to each other, and usually they have a good time together. You get your moments where they butt heads. How does the 10-year-old like having a 2-year-old sibling for you guys, Vin? I'm not. No, I don't use the McDonald's logo. You would get some friends in here. Damn well know I'd whoop you bad. I don't really like to play friendlies and all that stuff, PJ, so it's just kind of my polite way, or maybe not polite to the kid that I ended up banning that was crying about it. But it's just sort of my way of like saying, like, no, we're probably not going to do it, but if you're going to go get a bunch of friends in here and help me grow my stream, then okay. We'll have to set something up. Daughter helps a lot with the son. You're very lucky. Long run, and it's going to be just out of play. Hey, what's going on, Tone? How's your day going? Right, the flying squirrel is going to go fly to the bench and sit down. He got struck out by Brian Bello. One hopper over to short. We needed one more out. Bama knows the rank in here. And Henry Bolte takes one off the monster for a double. It's played in quickly by Duran. Bolte, Superman sliding into the base, and he's safe. All right, we are chasing the follower goal. We're on the follower train. We need all friends tapping, sharing, liking, making it clap like Snacker usually does, and getting us there. Do I have any tips for somebody that has trouble reading pitches and swings at everything? Try to see the ball out of the hand as best you can, bud. So figure out where the release point is for the pitcher, and then try to keep your eyes affixed on it. Easy to say, it's not always easy to do, but there's usually a corresponding spot in the batter's eye behind the pitcher where the ball is going to animate out. And you just, the more you play the game, the better you'll get at recognizing pitches. And I mean, we all have our moments where we do well on it and moments that we struggle. Jacob Wilson smashed it. The Red Sox third baseman made a nice little Olay play, getting down to one knee, and gets out Wilson. Prevents a run coming in there for Boston. Comp Z, welcome in, Comp. So it's runner on second, 2 outs now for the A's. Follower goals over my head. We got to get 100 followers, guys, before time expires for a huge pack opening. So please follow, share, and like. Just to remind you what we're going after here. We got a couple more show packs for the pack opening, the Pack-a-Palooza bundle. Let's see. Saw success warming up, hitting batting practice, the difficulty above what you play on. Yeah, when I'm playing seriously, which I don't do as much anymore, I would usually go take batting practice on Legend before I would play on Hall of Fame, like Snacker's saying. And I would practice against somebody whose release point I didn't like, so I could try to get better against it. So we have all the packs for you guys. We need 100 followers. We got 52 minutes to get there. Follower goal isn't quite right. It says 30. So we really got to get the follows going because we're not close on the follower train right now. Need some shares and all that stuff. But usually it's 100 for the pack opening. So let's see how we do. Play at least one more ranked game since we're 1-0. We'll definitely be in Hall of Fame no matter what at the end of the stream. Don't think this is my World Series game though. Coming up, unfortunately. I got a bunch of the trade deadline packs that we like to get into. We got the Premier packs, Deluxe packs, Draft packs. Maybe we'll get the Red Roch card. You crash out if you played on anything that hard for Blitz. Joe's here. How's it going, Joe? All right, full count to Jonah Heim. As he is trying to get back in front here against Boston. Heim, defensive swing, outer half, nice pitch by Bello, and Heim will roll over, and Red Sox get out of the jam. I went to the wrong thing there. Need to go back to ranked. Let's see. NKO, welcome in NKO. Is that Bama on a burner? Joe, I can't tell what it is, dude. It's like super small on my monitor. Looks like Randy Savage or something. Probably isn't, but that's what it kind of looks like to me. Gonna snap it to a Slim Jim, Joe. Let's see. Colin, how's your day going? Do you think steroids are the reason? I mean, he hit 49 home runs as a rookie. So yes and no. You know, guys were able to train harder and recover faster. But you can ask the same question about Bonson in 73 and all that. This is Bama. Can't get on the main for Bama. What's going on with your main account, Bama? Do you know? All right, we'll get Bama moderated on the backup. We're a home team again. Now we're out to West Sacramento. So let's see. Biggest loser, Joe, Enrique, Brady, Jax, Micah, Swervo, Mason, William, welcome aboard. To all of you guys and gals. Oh, there you go. You don't have two-factor authentication? They won't text you a reset code, Bama? Name one player everyone loved, but you never understood the hype. That's our question of the day today.
That's in ball.
Well, it's got Beltran leading the way. We're using the Cardinals Dustin May. I haven't got the new one yet. Get that in chat for you guys. For anybody scrolling that can't listen at the moment. There's Jordan Alvarez. Got to be careful with Jordan up there.
That's the ball.
And you got a good pitch to run on. Non-perfect throw. He'll swipe it easily. And we'll jam up Jordan. As Rollins grabs it kind of casually on that one. Let's see. No. Yahoo password changed as well when you're sick. You don't know what it is. Different phone number. So, got you all messed up. That sucks, Bama. Hopefully we get you back to your main. Because it's annoying, like, if you don't remember a certain account that you followed. Trying to get everything sorted back out on a new account. All right, Ginn and Sogard as the Red Sox get their second turn through the lineup starting now. He's got Jeff Suppan. I haven't seen Suppan yet. Hey, what's up, Brax? How's your day treating you? Supon's got a little herky-jerky to the motion. Gotta stay patient, wait for the ball to come out. Checking out his pitch mix. I'm late on the sinker. Yeah, what you been doing, man? How's your weekend so far, Brax? Pulled in the hands with Durham, but not close to being far enough in. Let's see. Bama says going to get it fixed at some point. You hope. Playing the show. Yeah, same here. New day, same game for now, Brax. Bama's had the same Yahoo account since being a teenager. I've had mine since my teens too. I don't use it a whole lot. It's pretty much a spam email for me now, but I still have the old one. I was looking sinker away and I just didn't recognize it, honestly. Nice pitch. Just clips the corner there on me. We got a new follower coming in. I'm waiting to see what the name is. It's Liam. Welcome in, Liam. And that's what you like against the shift. Just put it in play. Get a runner. Extend the at-bat. I was contact swinging when I got to 2 strikes. Jacob Wilson made a nice play to get it out there against the Red Sox. Ooh, I'm sorry, Dark Specta. Yeah, his first pitch swinging. Thought that was hanging a little bit more than it was. So we do not get a run, but here we go. Hope you guys are following Dark Specta and Bama if you're in the purple streams. And TikTok, thanks for hanging out with us. We may have to just go to the pack menu and go fishing for packs later. Xavier edits. What's going on, Xavier? Xavier, since you've been editing, how would you say editing has changed as far as trying to create a viral video? Durham makes the stop, not able to get the animation fast enough. Max Taylor, I'm good, Max. Thanks for following. I'm sorry. Max, how are you doing? Dark Specta, I'm good. I assumed Max was the one answering or giving me the question there. We'll turn 2 on the old behind the back animation. Reed, welcome aboard. Reed, how are you today? Those of you that are new to chat, please tell us your favorite baseball team. Dark Specta, how are you liking Madden and college football so far? Have you enjoyed one more than the other, you think? Or are you still kind of filling them out? Blue Jay fan for Reed. Dodger fan for Xavier. Oh, the World Series rematch in chat. Fellas, who's your favorite Blue Jay and favorite Dodger, past and present? And he dropped the slider in for a strike. He's painting some of these. Wags, does it look like I'm playing Madden? No, I'm gonna wait for a code, Wags. Still filling out both games. I probably could have got the trial and all that stuff, but MLB is actually doing really well for me, so I'm just gonna stay with it. No, they're not that quick with the codes. I wonder if they've gotten slower since it started, or since I got to join it too. Like if the deluxe version comes out on a Friday, we might get the code on a Monday or Tuesday type of thing usually. I think in years gone by, I've tended to get the trial, so people are maybe used to me jumping on, but like this week we had one TikTok stream with over 300 followers, so I just want to keep having the growth. And a lot of times when you change games, the algorithm slows down there. Chalo, welcome in. How are you, Chalo? The sliders for Madden are not working right. Kind of annoying, Dark Specta, at the moment. Did you end up buying either one, Wags, or no? I'd assume you're on college football, but I think you laid off the show this year, so I shouldn't assume. Rollins would get a hit to left. Yeah, I've streamed college football once or twice. I thought it was pretty enjoyable, but I play it pretty casually. I don't usually get into the card collecting mode or anything for CFB. Gabe, thanks for sharing the stream. We need everybody in TikTok to share. That should be in a ribby for Figgins. Yeah, I remember that you used to stream some of those games. I want to say you had Navy, or at least one of the military schools, like the first year it released. You get your fair share of CPU and user games.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Now swing in the dirt, not great. Oh, it's Navy. Okay, there we go. I feel like their offense was pretty fun to watch you play on. That's kind of anchored low, and expected him to throw one kind of down and in, but let myself swing too far. Don't even care. You swing at that too. Well, I'm reading chat, and I'm also looking at the A's in the Red Sox game. A's are trying to get out of a jam again, so I get myself a little distracted more than I should, Colton. Contreras takes a walk, but Heim is challenging, and it looked like a strike based off the strike zone frame, but we'll see what the ABS does. It is a strike, so that ends the inning, and good challenge from Jonah Heim. Heim time helping us out. Yeah, until you're forced to pass in the comeback scenarios. I took the wrong motion twice there. What do I think I'm calling? All right, that was ugly, but we got away with it with me. All right, question of the day. Let's see what Bama, Dark Specta, and Wag say. Name one player everybody loved, but you never understood the hype. You don't have to stay on baseball. Don't have to attack me like Chaotic Monkey did either, with my childhood hero. My thought for baseball was Jeter, and it sounds like I'm a Jeter hater, and I'm not. It's just I think Jeter got so much more attention being a Yankee than if he had been like a smaller mid-market player. It's not like Jeter was a bum or something. I'm not saying all that. Just man, they talk about Jeter like Mickey Mantle or somebody, where I don't think he had quite as high a peak. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he was in the big media market. Oh no, 100%. Monkey came in off the top row. Got the flying elbow on me, did Monkey? I mean, yeah, I understand the hype, but I do feel like the hype is kind of unwarranted because of being where he was. Like if he'd been an Expo National guy, it's either you love him or he sucks. All right, couldn't hold up there with Durham. Canseco, Big Mac, Ricky. On a day when we have his jersey hanging here too. Right, I'll get Monkey one of these days. Yeah, I'm swinging at too much garbage here from Supon. But then it's like he just dots one in too when I'm saying, well, I'm thinking I'm going to be patient and take some pitches. Can't think of anybody off the top of your head. How about a college guy, Wags? You got to have some Purdue rivals that you couldn't stand all the hype around them. Maybe somebody that went to Notre Dame or something. I know you're not a Notre Dame guy. All right, Tyrese Halliburton's in the chat. Let's see. Cool Boy, Esteban, Jay, John, Herbert James, Austin, welcome in, guys. And Soderstrom's going to hit one towards the pesky pole. It's misplayed by the Red Sox right fielder. Soderstrom's going to run a while. And the man from Turlock is going to end up at third to start off this top of the fourth inning for the Athletics. So they'll have two cracks at a productive out to retake the lead. You got a good swing off of Bello. We did, Garrett. Yeah, that was a win. I think it ended 9-4 or something. Opponent's swinging in a bit right now to Dustin May, so we want to keep trying to jam him in there. Ron Palauis, right? Bino Kilk famously said would win 2 Heisman. A's get their productive out. Tommy White brings home Soderstrom on a grounder. So A's up 2-1 in Boston right now, looking for back-to-back victories against the red-hot Red Sox. Mantle and Jeter, first ballot Hall of Fame. So many players in the Hall of Fame, more like the Hall of Good. Dr. Snake, who doesn't belong in the Hall of Fame? I know a lot of people don't like that Harold Baines is in the Hall of Fame, and a lot of people feel like Lou Whitaker should be in the Hall for baseball. Yeah, the Supon card's kind of annoying to hit against. At least so far I haven't fared well against it. Got him up a run. Hey, what's up, Eagles fan? Lou Whitaker's, his numbers are pretty good comparably to a lot of other guys that are in. Soderstrom was trying to go in with a head first slide, and I think he was trying to avoid the bats. It looked really awkward. I hope he didn't injure himself. I think White should have cleared his bat from the base path. I think often the umpire gets it out of the way too. Yeah, it's looking for that slider. He's been putting that slider right on the border. I was looking for it there. Didn't get it. Rather have the steroid guys over Lou Whitaker for Wags. Me too. Baines was a great player, not the cream in Dr. Snake's opinion. I know a lot of people like to hold Baines being primarily a DH throughout his career against him. So that is Tommy White's first career RBI, I believe. Just played a game, scored 20 runs, and he still lost as Kurt. Was it ranked Kurt? I hope it wasn't BR or event. Carlos Cortez gets a 2-out knock for the Athletics. I don't know if I should restart the TikTok stream, guys. We got to get 100 followers if we're going to do a pack opening. That's usually our goal. So we need all the friends jumping off the fence and joining the community here. I got some really good packs for you guys if we get there. Kurt's joined us. Thanks, Kurt. Played Legend once and you won. I played a handful of games on Legend, but it's been a minute. You can always let your match window go way up there and you might end up on Legend. Ball looks like it's about the size of a pea to me. Let's see, Leon Ryland. Welcome in, Leon. We got Ridge Roy also coming through. Yeah, the lights flash for you guys. My timer goes up. And as a community reward or a goal, at 100, we do a big pack rip. I have some good stuff in the queue for today if we get there. This is rank game 2, so I don't know if I'm going to play another rank game. I finished up event. I'm not sure if I'm neglecting anything offline, but we might wind down with some offline stuff at the conclusion of this one. He gets to Lewitsky on. That was a good righty-righty swing that he made. That pitch, I felt like I had him really jammed up, but he'll get it through with Veritek. So I need to slow down and be careful here, of course. Low-scoring game so far. But that was way in off the plate. It just worked out for him. So it wasn't like I threw a bad location. This could be 2. Kind of a slow roller there. Durham gets wiped out, and Pujols able to leg it out. And I'm going to get a hit by pitch into Durham. Just trying to run that in and get this guy to swing through it. So huge at bat here for Beltran. I'm lucky he's going to pop it up. A's will get forced out, but the Soderstrom triple comes home. So bottom 4, it's Monasterio, Seager, and Duran do up for the Red Sox as they look to level or actually be not retake the lead, it'd be take the lead for them. They haven't been in front in this game. Yeah, so Jeff Supon pitching for my opponent. Trying to get a little element of surprise bunt with Rollins. I'm just going to square. See what he does here. Try to pull back, but I guess I was too deep into the animation and it didn't let me pull away. Alright, so Supon will strike me out. Hey, what's up, Windsor? Windsor, would you believe it? We're trying to get 100 followers for a big pack opening today.
Yeehaw!
How's your day been, and how's your weekend treating you, Windsor? That's a good swing from Figgins. His left fielder's got a good jump, though, and he'll grab it. I did. They gave us these yesterday at the Junior Giants like farewell ceremony. I'm waiting for the right troll, and then I have a really good roast if we get the right troll in. Thought I might get a little bit more engagement for the stream looking different too. Solo's here. Solo's streaking. What's up, Solo? Keeping the streak alive. All right, slow chopper, not able to get the hit on the infield side, the second base side of the infield. So here we are. Windsor sent a heart me that puts him on the TikTok team. We'd love to have everybody on the TikTok team. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good one, but we just got to get the right kid in here. Oh no, it looks like Don Nelson passed away. That sucks. Love Nelly. When he retired, he was the all-time winningest coach. They're showing Nelson 1940 to 2026. I believe Nelly had been living out in Hawaii and just enjoying life. So Nelson passed. I don't know if he had got to celebrate his 86th birthday or not, but looks like Nelly's passed away. For basketball fans, quite an innovative head coach. Could be a prickly guy at times. But yeah, his teams were a lot of fun to watch, especially the Run TMC Warriors that I grew up with, and the We Believe Warriors when he came back to coach later in his career. Let's see, Kane James, welcome in, Kane. And that one's placed perfectly in front of the left fielder. All right, Cortez is taken over as a defensive replacement for Soderstrom. So Soderstrom had that kind of awkward play at the plate. Now Cortez is in. Hopefully it's precautionary, but knowing the A's, probably something bad. We'll try a bear down here against Singleton. He's got the runner going, and he'll swing away. I saw him running, so I thought we might get him leaning the wrong way. Abby, don't ask that question. Come on, Abby. You know better. Singleton swings through, and Dusty May's been quite good thus far. Favorite team, CJ? I'm an athletics fan. How about for yourself? All right, Abby, you can have 5 minutes to think about why. Braves fan for CJ. CJ, who's your favorite Brave of all time? Actually, let's do favorite Brave, past and present. I'd say Del Murphy and Matt Olson personally. And I went chasing in the dirt there for Willie McGee. Was trying to protect, but yeah, Supon's got me in the blender a bit. 8 strikeouts against the Supon card. I feel like the next couple times I see him, I'll probably fare better. Got to wait on his motion a while for the ball to come out. See, now Acuna and Hank Aaron. Good answer, CJ. Definitely let that travel way too far to Durham. And I'll swing through again. So Supon racking up the Ks against me. Pitching a little carefully here to Alvarez. And he made the move. I'm a little surprised he made the move there. He was pretty effective with Supon. Maybe he was just getting into the yellow stamina. So we'll make a move of our own as he's brought in the lefty. And we'll grab Andrew Jones. Speaking of
No, that's in.
all-time Braves, Jones one of the great Braves players. Good pitch. She'll just clip the top. Thought for a second it may be high, so it was intake mode. Ooh, thought it was on that splitter. Would like to have it back, not get so far underneath it. Bummer. All right, so we'll pop up as Duran gets a one-out walk for the Red Sox. So see, Kane is our most recent follower. Thanks, Kane. We're trying to hit a huge follower goal on TikTok chat. If we do, I'm gonna open all the packs for you guys. Pack time is the best time around here. See if we can make it to the packs today.
Ball.
Veritek's going to fly out to Willie McGee here in the top of the 7th. Got smoked by the Falcons franchise, or by the Falcons in franchise. That's tough solo. I said Duran got the walk. It was a different lefty. Duran's in the batter's box. And Duran may have grounded into the double play. He did get doubled up. So after 4, he's on top of the Red Sox 2-1.
That's inside. That's a ball.
And we'll go for the force out. And it's time for the 7th inning stretch. Let's see, Cookie, David, James, Dylan, Ryder, Drippy, Justin, and Doughboy Duo. All of you guys, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all having a great day. Don't let the boys get hot, says Solo. A's snapped the 9-game losing streak yesterday, and they also snapped the Red Sox 9-game winning streak yesterday. Red Sox were not looking at this as a series that they may lose, but we'll see. TBD on today's game. You joined the fan club for 200 days? Thanks so much, Robert. Usually it's animated, so I'm not sure if you're messing with me or not, but yeah, welcome in, Robert. Robert, how is your Sunday morning treating you? Still Sunday morning for 15 more minutes out here where I'm at. I know it's afternoon for some of you cats. Yeah, same here. Just relaxing, playing some MLB, grinding out the cards and the packs, and trying to keep you guys entertained that are tuning in. Robert, thank you very much for the heart me. Oh, what a pitch. I thought I made a great take. Then I realized my goose was cooked. So Brent Hedrick came in and dotted me. Here comes Keith Folk. Hey, what's up, Maddox? Paints a sinker. And the fastball over the frame. I'm late to it. Here with J Ram. Why do Sundays have built-in depression to Solo? That sounds like a great question for Nightbot.
That's the ball.
And he got me on what would have been ball 4 if I just set the bat there. I was going to do it. Let's see. Sundays feel heavy because they end the weekend's freedom and return to work and school, anticipation of Monday, social fatigue from the weekend plans, and reduced dopamine from weekend routines can boost stress. Self-care and Saturday wind down can ease it. Weekend freedom. So it's a fairly decent answer from Nightbot for a change. Don't ask Nightbot who's going to win a game today or anything. We'll be talking about Andrew Wiggins playing college ball or
That's the
something.
ball.
Yeah, it made it sound like the weekend is just the week in day, right? Just Saturday. Lost my account. Thanks for the heartbeat, sir. How are you? Lost my account. Kind of missed location on that deal. May still pitching well, so we're leaving him out for now. Here's Martinez settling in.
Nope. Ball.
Lost my account. Anything exciting going on yesterday or today for you? Right, Henry Bolte gets struck out. Bolte's had a good game so far. I think he has a single and a double, but this one right on the frame and got caught looking.
Got in.
Maybe they found their account. Solo wants to know if you found your account, lost my account. Just a little repeat for anybody joining now or listening now. Name one player who everyone loved, but you never understood the hype. See, any Red Sox loss helps for lost my account. Solo says, did they find this account or did they make it?
Ball.
Oh, that was a good one. Right down the middle and usually the best place to pitch me. Umpire, no, we can't. You didn't even follow the stream, umpire. Dave Winfield for Robert. That's a deep answer there for Winfield, right? I believe Winfield was drafted into the NFL, NBA, and MLB. Had a unique career. Made this account and lost the Instagram account for lost my account. So there you go, Solo. Wade Boggs is one that lost my account is going to answer for the question of the day. Didn't understand the hype. Right, umpire guy is going to get banned. Gave him a chance to redeem himself, but he didn't follow up.
That's the ball.
And Ozzie Smith doesn't get it to sink in there. Too many 99 speed outfielders for those to drop in these days as frequently as they used to.
That missed. That's
Maybe
the ball.
Bryce Harper for Robert. Somebody else said Harper earlier in the chat.
Nope. Ball.
Although not understand the hype thing. Let's see. Liam, welcome in. Thanks for following, Liam.
Hey,
Liam, who's your favorite baseball club? Can't go with a walk. It's 90 degrees with 80% humidity for Solo. Yeah, that's a bad combo. Brax, I don't really like to play one-on-ones. You've been around long enough to know that. You can join the Discord if you like, Brax, and we can get you the co-op role in there, but it's not really something I do, with my content. It's not like I'm sitting here playing a bunch of one-on-ones against the community when you tune in. You want to change your answer to Anthony Bennett. He had some good years with the Nationals, but after that, yeah, says Robert. Connor, welcome aboard. How are you, Connor?
ball.
Supposed to storm later. That's not good. No, you don't want to be out walking in the storm. Nobody liked Anthony Bennett, says Solo. And that was right down Broadway. I'm lucky. Get away with that one. Got that sinker in again. And we'll get the win. A complete game shutout for Dustin May. Ethan's returned. My answer was Derek Jeter. I mean, I feel like Jeter's very overrated from the media market. Not overrated because he was not a great player, but ton of Jeter hype. Where I think if he played like for the Royals or something, only Jeter fans and Royals fans would remember him. Um, Way more so than treating him as one of the goats. Red Sox drop down a bunt and they get a bunt base hit. Besides the Cavs, so I'm on 780. I don't know that I want to play another game. I probably should, but concentration's waning a bit here. What about McGuire or Canseco? Yeah, somebody said McGuire earlier in chat. Um, I mean, I don't understand not understanding the hype around McGuire. He broke Maris's record when it was juice ball era, but we didn't necessarily know that while it was happening. You go over there. You don't want the ads, says Ethan. Ethan, don't talk about not watching ads though, dude. Like you could support the stream and let the ads run. Let's see. Red Sox get a bunt and then they get a hit right after, so they have first and third, nobody out. Let's see. Besides that, you think the Dodgers win the World Series this year? Their pitching's insane, says Brax. All right, so here we are. Here's the packs. Let's see. You guys want to do the pack opening thing? We should do some more gameplay first. I've already finished the event. So it was a great hit and run. They got a bunch, and then they got the hit and run with Wilson vacating shortstop to cover the bag, and they hit it right through the shortstop hole. So it was perfect small ball here for the Reds to set up this opportunity for the top of their lineup. You think the Dodgers? Okay, so I read that one from Brax. I think I've done most of my moments and things. Ethan, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do, but complaining about it is not what we want. So we're going to time you out in both, Ethan. Like streamers want to monetize their content, so if we're making a big thing about it, it's not great. Eighth inning is falling apart here. The Red Sox get a run across on, I don't know if it was a wild pitch or what. Let me see here. They tried to square up and bunt, so they got a squeeze play in. Ginn tried to come home. He threw it past Heim, and the runners that were then on base advanced from second and first all the way to second and third. So the A's not able to defend well in this inning, and the Red Sox small ball in their way to leveling the game and possibly taking the lead here. Ginn's really going to have to dig in to get out of this inning with the game still level. Aiden has sent 200 comments in the live. Hey, what's up, Jose? You watching the clown show at the moment, Jose, or no? I was thinking about if I want to play another rank game or not, but I don't think I will. Let's get into to mini seasons or something for a bit, just to kind of wind down. Hall of Fame mini seasons. Now with Hall of Fame, I don't have many Hall of Fame cards. I need to get some PXP with this Marino card, so we'll pop him in here and bat him in the 2-hole. So we'll go right, left in that spot. Let's see. What does that mean, Star? I don't know if I want to know what that means. Could we one-on-one? Michigan, did you even follow the stream, dude? Question of the day. I got question of the day for you. Mr. Logan T, welcome in, Logan. Right, so we had some good rank games, 1-2, and tomorrow we can go for World Series game. All right, question of the day is this one, Aiden. It is name one player everybody loved, but you never understood the hype. So Rafaela can get home a run with a productive out. Maybe they'll bunt again. A's are not defending the bunts well. Tate getting exposed, not having his boys ready. So it's Lumpia? Lumpia? Is that how it's pronounced? Give me Rose, honestly, says Solo for a player that's overrated. Dakota, you can't promote in my stream, dude. All right, so you're getting blocked for that, Dakota. All right, let's see. Ant, welcome aboard. Yeah, you check my story instead. This is the DonyellFreak stream. We're only promoting our mods and our regulars around here. Anyways, Dakota, let me take this off and place it on you. There we go. It's the only time that you're going to get a lay or get laid in your life. Acting that way. All right, I was waiting all day for that one. Ant, welcome in. How's your day going, Ant? You can promote my stream. You can't promote your own stream. Placed it on all of us. Everybody's enjoying the stream here. So, we're taking it back to the summer of '69 out here. All right, A's get one out, and the run doesn't come across as it was hit to shortstop. Ant, who's your favorite baseball team? Jose, thanks for the heart me. We're winding down with a little mini season action. We've done a little bit of everything. We finished the event, won 2 games in ranked. We're chasing our follower goal, and at least for now, we're playing a mini season game to get you guys some more packs. We got to get our pack opening here. You put this live on your story. That's awesome, dude. I appreciate you sharing, Star. Speaking of that, you find out who Brian Adams was like 4 months ago. I looked away, and the Red Sox got a run across. It was a sacrifice fly, I guess, to right field. I thought it was a double or something, so A's may get out of this at 3-2, but we'll see. I'm trying to remember Brian Adams' top song. Wasn't it Loved a Woman or whatever it is? He had quite a few popular songs there, like early 90s, right? Hold on, I need to ask the AI now. Oh, he did Summer of '69. For some reason, I was not associating that with Brian Adams. Oh, Willie McGee with the No Doubter. I should have taken this one to Top Golf. Summer of '69. Everything I do for you. Heaven, Run to You, and Please Forgive Me are the top 5 per Nightbot for Brian Adams. Yeah, a little left field bomb there. Hey, Star, thanks for sharing the stream. I don't know if we're gonna get our followers up here where we need them. Red Sox have somebody working in the pen, as the A's should as well. Again, kind of laboring out there.
That's high. That's a ball.
But yeah, what an inning from the Red Sox. I love that they just small balled it. They dropped a couple bunts, stole bases, put the pressure on the A's defense, and the defense hasn't been up to the task. Now we're going to get a hit by pitch on Contreras as Ginn's struggles continue. Brian Adams released his debut album in 1980. He had major hits through the 80s and 90s with notable albums Reckless, Waking Up the Neighbors as well. Did anybody say Johnny Manziel? Yeah, Manziel's a good answer. No, nobody's mentioned Johnny Manziel as far as understanding the hype. I feel like Manziel was just a flashy player, in a big college program, and had a lot of attention around him for that. Tebow was pretty good, I thought, Robert, as far as a collegiate player. Ethan, you're not in trouble. You just got to chill out, dude. Can't be like, haha, we're scamming everybody and not watching ads here. Your team sucks. Can you help you out and put some good cards in your lineup? Or show you some good cards to put in the lineup? Sure. Kyler Murray. Well, I mean, Kyler, he was a 2-sport star there for a while. A's wasted a first-round pick on Kyler back in the old days. And Monasterio, he seems to be a pretty clutch player. He's up here 1-1 count, first and third. Red Sox have already taken the lead in this inning. They're looking for more against JT again. Playing a little mini seasons, had a couple of ranked wins. I don't know that I can concentrate through another game. That last game, I was fortunate to win it 1-0, but I wasn't hitting well. I think that tends to happen after I've been on for a while. You're not in trouble, says Star. And Monasterio, he hits it to third. Nice play by Muncy. A's get out of there without further damage, but we got the Red Sox on top to go to the top of the 6th. A's have Heim coming up. They said Soderstrom's coming up here, but I think Soderstrom's left the game. I thought he was in left field, that he gave way to Cortez, but I may have looked at the lineup wrong too. Maybe he's the DH. Love Max Muncy. A's Max Muncy or Dodgers Max Muncy? Same birthday for those guys. The A's drafted both of them. Same birth date, not the same birth year. That's why he went to football. I don't blame him. Dodgers, Muncie. So DCH. Okay, I thought he got injured, Jose, because I'm watching, with the volume low. Of course, because I'm streaming. I don't want Rob Manfred to come and arrest me or something. So when he had the triple and he scored, I noticed the bat was in the way, and that looked super awkward. So I thought he may have gotten injured there. And then I saw Cortez out in left field, and I thought, oh, okay, Cortez was shifted over for a defensive replacement. So I guess Soderstrom still is due up. Yeah, a little bang bang for our main man, Jimmy Rollins. This is showing us Jose Ramirez needs to get in the gym. Ramirez perfect fly out. I guess the wind's blowing in here. The Delta breeze knocked that one down. What's up, Zayden? How's your day going? All right, where are we at on time? We got 10 minutes. We're going to go Pack-a-Palooza at the end of this game. Today is apparently a massive cheat day, says Solo. What's up, Nats fan? Zayden, is there a batter that you emulate that you try to swing like? I see that the hands are extending pretty well through the zone there on your profile picture. A's are going to play the Rays and the Rangers next week. Then they'll play the Royals and the Astros. So we'll start our Tampa propaganda tomorrow morning here in stream. Those games are in Sacramento, the next 6 games. So let's see. Star just waking up. Oh, you guys are kind of back in the mix there after the losing streak. Nice comeback sweep. Reds look good this week against the A's. And again, the A's aren't really much of a professional franchise, but yeah, they still play ball. Yeah, I could show you some good cards, Connor. Did you follow the stream, Connor? How hard is it to watch 162 just for your team to be 59-61? I'd be thrilled at 59-61. They still have a shot of doing something. All right, Connor followed. We're going to show Connor my lineup and tell you where to get some cards, Connor. Nats have been garbage since 2020. It's been a blast, says Nats fan. All right, Tyron Guerrero is on for the Red Sox, and Brian Bello went I think 4 innings as the starter that had an opener. So it's weird how they use Bello, but must be a reason to their madness. Caleb Roberts 13. Thanks for following, Caleb. Good to have you join our community. Watching the game on my TV set. So it's monitor. There's a little TV over here. I have a big TV. My wife won it at McDonald's. We went to McDonald's. They had Super Grimace in attendance about a month or so back. And I won a TV. And I also have an adjustable desk. So one of these days, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, take the day off, take out the old desk, do all the cable management. Same about wall mounting the new TV on this wall behind my monitors, but we'll see. Jonah Heim hits it straight down in the dirt and he'll be out. Catcher's got it. All right, let's see here. We got packs and packs. Let's start the pack opening at a reasonable follower goal. Where are we at, guys? We're on 37. We need 100, but TikTok's playing. Let's see if we can get to 40 followers to start a pack opening. All right, 3 followers. We got plenty of time. We got to get 3 followers in 8 minutes. All right, so there we go. Oh, it is on the A's flagship deal. It's NBC Sports California Star. Why did McDonald's go away from the monopoly? They brought it back this year, but it's not a year-long thing. It's still like a month promotion, right? All right, so Soderstrom's in. Nats can still go 162 on the year. Malik, welcome aboard. How are you, Malik? All right, so 50 followers to start the pack opening. If we run out of time during the pack opening, it stops. We got premiere packs, we got deadline packs, we got everything that you guys want to enjoy here. So we need 2 more friends in the stream. I put extra time. We got quite a bit of gameplay in. We finished up event, and we're up there and ranked for my level. All right, I'm watching SodaStream take on Guerrero right now, and it's 2-2 count. Gotta love your daily dose of MLB The Show for star. All right, let's see. Malik, thanks for following. Caleb and Connor, who do you guys root for as baseball fans? Connor, you still want me to show you the lineup or no, Connor? Okay, SodaStream, he tripled earlier. Spoils one foul, still 2-2 count for Tyler. Got Cruz coming in. Let's see, Caleb, C. Peterson, Colin. Welcome in, guys. Connor, as far as accumulating cards, here's my current lineup. Pretty much running all switch hitters up and down the lineup because I don't like the PCI shrink and be in same hand side. There's my rotation. If you're trying to accumulate packs and cards, what I would recommend doing is do the most recent Conquest map. And from the Conquest map, work your way back and do the older ones. Conquest is pretty easy mode. You're going to get packs just for filling out the map as you go along. Also think mini seasons, moments, and showdowns are all worth doing. Diamond Quest, all the offline stuff. It's just a matter of how much time do you have to get into all those things. All right, guys, 2 followers away from starting the pack opening. We need a couple more friends in here. Do I think it's too late for the Braves to turn around after the trade deadline? No, I think the Braves will be fine. Big Mac stream. Big Mac was 70. All right, this Guerrero guy. A's are not touching him too much so far. Tommy White swinging through. We may have to open one just to get you guys entertained. I tell you what, I'm gonna open Spotlight Drop any on July, and we will move the goal to 50 because I think the red diamond tends to send TikTok chat. Right, 50 followers to reveal the diamond. Here we go. Oh, I think there's definitely a possibility that they peaked at the wrong time. Not sure why they played out of their mind the way that they have, but I would say the managerial change has definitely helped them a lot. Guerrero tries to knock it down. Not sure if he got a piece of that ball to slow it down. The second baseman ends up making the play though, and Tommy White's out. So A's need a run, and that offense has not been as potent of late. Nats fan, he just came over and reposted the live. Opened a ton of packs yesterday to Idaho Mike. All right, TikTok, stop playing. Now is the time to get us into our pack goals here. Who's in the red diamond? I think it's Shohei, guys. I think it's Shohei Ohtani. Star's sharing the stream. Thanks, Star, for the share. Yeah, Mike, did you pull anything good yesterday? Pull back-to-back Shoheis for Jordan. No way, Jordan. Jordan, you're doing the cap on us. Did Jordan come in here from Star's share? Are you friends with Star? Here comes the little bees. We'll see. All right, 5 minutes to get 7 followers. Let's go, TikTok. I think he's hitting us with the cap, though. Guy said he pulled Shohei back-to-back. On live series, only red is Ohtani. I think this is live series pack. I'm pretty sure we got into a live series, guys. Does anybody remember what I opened? We'll find out here. Let's see. CJ, Sweaty, Avery, welcome in. Can't hit in this game, but you win because of your pitching. That was my last game. I won 1 zip, dude. I'm glad I stopped there because I don't think I was locked in anymore. Sweaty, who's your favorite baseball team? Thanks for helping us towards the follower goal, Sweaty. Would you would tell me if it was your friend? Okay, Star. We want all the Star friends in here. No, I don't think so. Although I haven't packed either one, honestly, Mike. So what do I know? Sweaty's a Cubs fan. Jay, thanks for sharing the stream. Threw a no-hitter, got a lucky home run. It shouldn't have been gone. You think this is a trade deadline, says Jordan. I thought it was live series. I think it's Shohei, guys. Help me out. 4 minutes to get our follower goal. We're very close to it. It's lay day here on the DonyellFreak stream. We got to get everybody sharing besides just Shay. The blank buddy just followed. That moves up our timer. Thanks, friend. It's Packapalooza if we get the follow train chugging. Our balls are in your court, guys. Idaho Mike, he pulled Ohtani a couple weeks ago. It looked like this one. Looked like yours. All right, JT Ginn's still out there for the A's. I thought they might have pulled him after that last inning. How many pitches JT on? He's on 83, so maybe last inning. J plus with the share sign. Thanks, Jay. We're now on 41 of 45 followers to reveal this diamond. Boston just came in. Thanks, Boston. What we do is we move the follower goal up as we find rare diamonds. Rob, welcome aboard. Thanks for following, Rob. Same name everywhere. If you guys want to be a multi-way follower, it's super appreciated. DonyellFreak on all socials. This looks like a no doubt home run for Siegler. It is a fly out to the warning track. I got full by the swing. Let's see. No MLB The Show in 2027. I'm sure they'll still make the game if there's a a lockout or not. Hey, Olix, thanks for coming through. It's Jordan on the burner. We love it. Blake the Snake just came in and we've hit 45 followers. Can you guys spam? Can you spam rare in the chat so we hit the rare round? Or is that too much to ask? Can you guys spam rare? Rare, rare, rare. All right, Star's got the rare. Who else got the rare going for us? Duran hammers one. It's also going to fool me as Butler has room on the track. So warning track power here for the Red Sox. Let's see. Olix has got the rare. Isaac, Sweaty, Olix. Yeah, there we go. Now they're spamming. Wags can't be bothered. All right. The sloth slow motion flip. Who is it, guys? It's gold. It's 99 overall Jackson Merrill. Can we get some W's in the chat? Jackson. Action Jackson. He's flexing on us. Not a Tawny. RIP says Wags. Oh, we'd rather have Jackson Merrill. He's higher rated. So Jackson Merrill is 20,000 stubs. Should we list him on the marketplace? I think so. What's he going for? Just over 20,000. But that's a pretty cool pull. I'm gonna have the Jackson Merrill that's under 20K, guys. If you want to buy DonyellFreak's Jackson Merrill, there you go. Keep him, says Alex. What am I gonna do with him, Alex? All right, let's commence the pack opening, and next diamond will get flipped at 50 followers. If the timer runs out, I'm ending stream TikTok. So don't let the timer end, right? You guys keep following and sharing. Let's see. Josh Kwan, thanks for the rose. Blake the Snake, thanks for the follow. Alex, I actually like the A's of all bad teams to be a fan of. 20K stubs for a 99. Yes. Hey, nobody cares about stubs, Wags. We're worried about overall. I can't put stubs on first base. It's not Abbott and Costello out here. All right, speaking of Abbott and Costello, the A's bring in some comedy since they're not able to fill the ball against the Red Sox. So runner on with 2 outs. Yeah, stubs is the currency, in all seriousness, Star. All right, 50 followers to flip the next diamond. If we hit a next diamond, these are dedicated to you guys that are watching. We're close to 2-minute warning rules, guys, on TikTok. 2-minute warning is a way for you guys to get more time on the clock if you want to help us out. We got all the packs to get into today. We got threads packs, deadline packs, premiere packs. We're building to a crescendo. Oh, there's our diamond. All right. Who is it, guys? It might be Judge. We got a live series. 5 followers to the next diamond. It's Shohei. I think Shohei would look different, but yeah, it's probably Shohei in a blue wrapper. He's hanging out with Epe here. He's wearing Epe's prison suit. Let's see. The show and 2K have the worst team modes for power creep, says Solo. All right, next diamond gets flipped on 5 more followers. Don't let this diamond stay down. We need to see who it is, guys. We are going to play 2-minute warning rules here now. If you guys follow on Insta or Purple app, we will add a minute to the time bank. I think Star is already following on Instagram. All right, this one gets flipped at 50. Stop being great. Let's see who's coming in here. Speaking of being great, the umpire got hurt in the A's game. I think it was a foul ball went directly back. Yeah, Star's already done all that he can. Thanks, Star. So what happened here? Foul ball went directly off the umpire mask. That is pain. Alrighty, we're on 45 of 50. Who else is coming in? You're watching the Game Star? Yeah, Jonaheim stabilized him, and I guess he's okay. Doesn't like they're going to bring out the trainer and check for concussion protocol or any of that stuff. Always annoying when the umpire has to leave, how much it delays the game. So we got a live series player. Who could it be? Timer's getting low. We got 1 minute to get 5 followers. TikTok. If you guys jump to the purple side or Instagram, we added a minute to the time bank. Oh, I thought maybe you'd found the Game Star. I thought maybe you pulled it up there, out your way. Right, stream ends in 45 seconds. Don't let the stream end. We got all the packs for today's viewing enjoyment. Open it. All you gotta do is follow, Ayuka. When you follow, the timer goes up. Yes, open it. We will, but we gotta get you guys following. Gotta get the lights flashing. 5-star jumped in. Thanks, 5-star. Braxton jumped in. You guys are saving the timer. We got 3 followers to go to see who this card is. Also, we already did open it, by the way. We need to flip it. We're happy to open. Flip takes a while. Let's see. Conine murdered a baseball against your Halos. Do they have the spare home run plate umpire? They yank one from the field and they play an umpire down. Happened the other day. Just flip it, gang. Just follow, buddy. Star is going to regulate on you guys. Tell me to flip it. All right, runner's going. It's a strikeout for again. And here we go, top of the 7th. 3-2. Hey, Halos. Red Sox on top. Getting the teams confused. Yeah, be patient, guys. 20 seconds. Who wants to see Aaron Judge get flipped over here? You guys follow on purple or Instagram. I'll add a minute to the timer. Yeah, why aren't your friends joining, Star? I do want to know why they're here. The game was turned off. Now Mike is on Madden 21. All right, timer is just about to be going, gone. Wow. Star's sharing the stream like a mad lad over there. Thanks, Star. All right, the guy that said Star make me, we're going to time him out and not let him see this pack reveal. All right, chat failed over on that side. Should we reveal this diamond for the purple buddies? Mike, Wag, Solo, you guys want to see who we got? We're not going to let them see over in TikTok. We may give them one more shot, but we're not going to let them see who's in this diamond. Oh, David followed. David, did you want to see who was in the diamond player? David might want to see. David didn't do anything wrong. Should we give him one more shot? I don't know. Came right over here to Beatles fan. All right, David followed and Beatles fan came to the purple side. All right, we're going to add 1 minute for those guys. We still got to get to 50 followers, though, because they're playing too much. 1 minute for the purple follow. Thanks so much for joining us there. And then we'll put 1 minute up for David being a follower. So here we go. We got to get things moving. What a legend, though, Beatles fan. Who's your favorite Beatle? All right, 2 away from finding out if we got Aaron Judge in here. The timer runs out again. We're done. Give Me Snacks has jumped in. Snacks, you have figured out the system. Welcome back, those Snacks. All right, 50 followers. We're on 49. If it's Judge, you'll give a galaxy. Let's go, Sweaty. I hope it's Judge now. Even more so than I did previously. Beatles fan says his top Beatle was George Harrison. Less than 24 hours to Madden 27 being on the deluxe buyers. Probably, I'm thinking Monday or Tuesday they might give us a code, Mike. For anybody just joining, we do packs for follows. We're going to reveal this diamond on one more TikTok follower. So whoever's scrolling, you can flip the diamond over for us. If you guys peruse your way over to the purple or Instagram accounts, we will add a minute on the time bank. Don't let time run out. Is it Judge? Oh, it was blue. It was blue though, B. So it's Marte, not bad. Out of the standard. Bummer though. I was definitely hoping it was Judge. I got a little excited when it popped up. All right, 2 standards to go. We're in the thick of things. Next follower goal will be 55 for the next diamond to get flipped. That's provided that time doesn't expire. Let's get into these ballin' is a habits as we make our way through another pack day. Oh, we got another diamond. All right, we're hot. When you're hot, you're hot. Packs are hot, boys and girls. Lawrence Butler, he's trying to get hot. Let's see what the Law Dog does. B, thanks for jumping in, buddy. All right. So yeah, same scenario. Timer goes up when you guys follow. There's a timer for the vertical viewers. We need 4 followers on this flip. Beatles fan, do you want to follow on Instagram? I'll add a minute for Instagram as well. Same thing if it's Judge Galaxy from Sweaty. Galaxy add a lot of time to the timer too. So let's hope it's Judge for this pack opening. All right, 4 friends away from finding out what diamond we got in the spawn is a habit. It's Star. Welcome back, Star. Memphis, welcome in. Good to have you there. Mateo, thanks for jumping in. So now we're 2 away from flipping this bad boy over. Law Dog hits it to left field. Didn't hit it well enough to get it up off the monster. I thought maybe he did initially, but he's out. He's got 8 outs to work with. Caden Cole, welcome aboard. And now we're 1 away from flipping over this diamond reveal on TikTok. If you guys go follow on the gram or on purple side, we had a minute. Beatles already an Instagram guy. I didn't remember you being Beatles fan for whatever reason, Star. I think I should have asked you about being a Beatles fan last time. My fault. It's now 10-2. Marlon's locked in, I guess. All right, somebody's got to come in here and flip over this diamond, right? We need 1 more to fill out the goal, guys. Don't let the timer run out. What's going on, Joseph? How's your day treating you? This diamond is burning a hole in my pocket metaphorically. I need to know who it is. We're at 15 seconds. Joseph, share with your friends, buddy. We need all the Joseph community to come in. BJ the Baller, how's it going, BJ? Coffee time, good to see you. We're under 10 seconds, TikTok. Don't let this diamond die on the vine here. All right, 3, 2, 1. TikTok, this is what happens when you guys don't get the followers. Chat failed, and we're going to reveal it exclusively for the purple app. Let's see who it is. Wow, it's Judge. No way. All right, vertical viewers can't see this one. Vertical viewers, they did too much. Can't believe we pulled Judge there, Sweaty. All right, so it was the one we were looking for. Here we go. We're coming back at it. 60's the next goal, and I'm going to give you guys the last mulligan of the day, just because I really wanted to open all the packs today. So next goal is going to be at 60 followers. Here we go. 60 followers. Time runs out again. I'm saving the rest of the packs. We have better packs here. Mac, you should have followed. You could have seen what happened. Beatles fans saw what happened. They got blocked over there. Literally just got Tulowitzki. You pulled him out of a pack, Hayden? How'd you do that? Not a big fan of Logan Gilbert for Mike Plays Games. Same here. I'm not a big Gilbert fan. We got a Blank Buddy coming in. Thanks, Blank Buddy. All right, we need 60 followers for the next diamond flip. And if time expires, we're done with our pack opening. Purple app followers, if you guys go and follow us on the purple side, we're live there. And Instagram followers, I'll add a minute to the timer. You got Tula out of the collections. Daniel, thanks for jumping in. You're moving the timer up. All right, Rondon is there. First ball in as a habit was good, and then it's been bad since. All right, so the ball in as a habits were okay. Let's open up the headliners and see which packs we got. It's 19. Went to a wedding this weekend. Old guy drank too much. Remember why you never do it anymore, says coffee time. Let's see. Cole's in. We will need 3 more friends for the next diamond reveal. If you guys want to jump on the follows now, we'll just flip it next time we hit one. These are the headliners we are trying to headline with. A's do nothing in the top of the seventh inning stretch coming up for Boston. Let's see. Colin jumped in and Baseball Rules jumped in. Thanks, fellows. Headliners are kind of dead so far. We got a shot for Supon, though. Let's see if we get Supon out of here. Nope. Not to be. All right, deluxe pack. Let's get this one going for you guys. Next diamond gets revealed on 60 followers. So WBC diamond, guys. 1 follower to flip it. And for anybody that doesn't know, we got the rotator going there. If you guys follow on those platforms, we will add a minute to our time bank. So somebody help us out and get us to our follower goal. trying to expand this thing for you guys. Brady, welcome aboard. How are you, Brady? Brady, who is your favorite baseball team? All of you guys that followed, who's your favorite baseball team? Here we go. It is Jose Severino, maybe my least favorite A in a boatload of years. Let's open up a July drop pack for you guys, but we got to get to 65 followers. All right, 65 red diamond shining. Can we make it? Matt's jumped in. Thanks for connecting with us, Matt. Geno Smith, 56 overall, Madden 21. LT Barry, welcome in, LT. Royals fan, unfortunately. I know how it is to be an unfortunate fan. So I feel that one in my bones, bud. Braves fan for Brady. Jace, welcome back in. Thanks for following, Jace. Here's our question of the day. Name one player that everybody loved and you never understood the hype. Aiden will open it when we want to open it. And what you mean, Aiden, is we need to flip it. And we are not flipping until 65 followers. So follow up, Aiden. 65 followers to flip this red diamond. I think it's a live series diamond. I can't remember which pack I opened now. It's been so long. It's been 84 years. All right, so 2 away. Bonus time for following on the other platforms, guys. Please send the likes and the shares if you're hanging out in TikTok. David Fletcher is the name that Mike's going with on question of the day. One player everybody loved, you never understood the hype. All right. We're in the danger zone, fellas. DP0 just jumped in. Thanks, Zero. Moved up the timer with your follow. We need one more to flip this diamond. Share with your friends. Tell them DonyellFreak sent you. Kyrie Irving. Yes, I like it, Jose. Noah's got us to our goal. Thanks, Noah. Who did we get? It's another 99, and it's Estuary Ruiz. Esty, as we usually called him in the A's fan base. Man, I miss this guy being with the A's. So I love hitting Esty. We've hit 299s today on the stream. Let's go next flip at 69 followers. 69 followers will be our next flip. Let's get into the new threads packs. We got 16 seconds. Need you guys to follow on Purple or Insta to add a minute to the time bank. We're against the wire here at TikTok. Next flip is maybe not going to happen. Come on, coffee time. Second mod to ring me up on McGuire today. DH, welcome in. Thanks for following, DH. Although I think you're messing with me. Let's see. 5 seconds. 4, 3. I think we got to in stream. Nobody followed on the purple side. Nobody followed on Instagram. Time's up. 69 of well, Hunty tried to get in there. Dang it, Honey. The timer was on 0. I'm gonna add a minute for Honey, but Honey, I can't believe it. Why'd you wait so long? Why'd you make me have to reset the timer? All right, 1 minute for Honey. Do you see? Should you get Singleton or Dustin? I would take Singleton easily. AJ, thanks for jumping in. How long has the game been out? Oh, I think in spring. You just joined. Thanks for jumping in, bud. We're racing the timer to reveal diamonds and to open packs. We move the follower goal up, and hopefully you guys keep sharing and liking as we move along. Aaron Gudge says Ian. All right, one more to reveal this diamond, guys. It is I don't know. I think it is Aaron Judge, like Ian said. Let's see, Beatles fan just bit his lip. Who's the best Beatle of all time? TikTok chat. Beatles fan told me it's George Harrison. The GOAT followed. All right, this one's flipping over for the GOAT. It is Castellanos. Was Castellanos rare round? Yeah, Castellanos got a little value. Let's go over and get you guys a red diamond, because I think the red diamond tends to juice up chat a little more. Everyone's got to follow up if they want to see who's in this card. We need 75 is going to be our next number. So follow, share, and like. Don't let the timer run out. Time runs out. We're going to wrap up stream. We've reset the stream too many times. Hurry. Aiden just sent a rose. Thanks, Aiden. Aiden's trying to see in the stream. He sent 2 roses. We need the bait. Who's following on Purple or Instagram? That's last shot because timer's gone. Follow DonyellFreak over on the other apps real fast. Oh, Aiden sent 10 deals and Mason jumped in. The stream to chat delay. All right, they earned a minute. We have to be fair. Thank you, Aiden, for pumping up the stream, buddy. All right, Red Diamond is here. TikTok doesn't even know who the Beatles are. I think it's a live series Amethyst. I think this is Shohei. We won't find out unless we fill up that goal, though. So, Amist, share with your friends. Mason, who's your favorite baseball team? Volkswagen Beetle is the best Beetle. May has locks. Welcome in, May. Everybody spam Shohei while we wait. I think it's Shohei. Royals fan for Mason. Okay, yeah, we just had another Royals fan in here just a moment ago. We need all the followers. We're going to flip it if we hit our follower goal, Amos. New Mason just came in. Different Mason. Thanks for following. CM thinks it's the Yankees. Let's see. Paul McCarthy. Amos jumped in on the follow train. Thanks, Amos. I will add a minute to the time bank if you guys follow on the other platforms as well. I think so, Jordan. I think it was live series. I'm not sure. It's been so long I lost track. Bryce Smith, welcome aboard. Thanks for following, Bryce. Grady, welcome aboard. All right, there's our goal. We hit 75. Let's flip it. And next goal is going to be at 80. So let's move up the goal so that way we can flip the next diamond too. Keep on following, sharing, and liking, guys. We don't want this stream to end. We're out of mulligans. We're out of restarts. Here we go. It is Peter Lambert. Are we liking Lambert or no? Amos, calm down. You're not calling the shots there. Don't make Jose get you, Amos. All right, new diamond incoming. It is from the Thread series, and we need 5 friends to get this one flipped over. Yeah, the A's game's kind of not what we want as A's fans. We're hoping to win our first series since June 12th or whatever it's been. I'm not sure if they have 2 runs in them. Red Sox are quite good once they get this deep into the bullpen. Lane, welcome aboard. Grady MC, welcome in. Bryce Smith, welcome in. When you guys follow, the time goes up. If you follow on the other streams, the other platforms, excuse me, we will add a minute to your time bank. So jump in. Well, A's got a runner. McNeil with a little flair, and so it starts. It could be Birkin. Yeah, those teams have been playing pretty well. All right, time is running out, and I think we may have to save some packs for tomorrow. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Wit came in before the timer ran out. Thanks, Wit. We need 3 more, and we need them quick. If you guys are on the For Your page, come on in. Please share with your friends, guys. 10 seconds. Nobody's followed on Purple app or Instagram today, right? If you guys follow DonyellFreak on Instagram, I'll add a minute to the timer. Last call. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I think we got to call it there. Oh, Birkin jumped in. Dang it, Birkin. Why'd you wait so long? You guys are masterful at hitting the timer on 00 there. All right, Birkin got the reset. Who's following on Insta? Who's coming with us? Who's doing the Jerry Maguire here? All right, so McNeil stole a base yesterday, but it was on a double steal. I don't know if the A's will send him anywhere. That's 1,000 career hits for McNeil. My name is totally not Rocco. Welcome in, Rocco. Yeah, that is pretty impressive. Prob wants us to open it. We've already opened it. You want us to flip it, Prob? Got to get the follower goal to flip it. Goals are goals, guys. We have to hit our goals. You have to have goals in life. Share with your friends. Follow DonyellFreak on multiple platforms. We had a minute for the extra follows. We got a blank buddy that's golfing, and Prob have jumped in. Thanks, guys. All right, this is Edward Cabrera in this pack. We have some great packs today. I got Premier packs, Deluxe packs, MLB draft packs, and we're just kind of bouncing between the two. Not what you want there from Henry Bolte. He's going to swing and miss, and did not advance that runner. New goal is going to be 90. We need 90 followers before time expires. Let's see if we can get there. Otherwise, we can save some of these new threads deadline packs for tomorrow. So big time rip here. Let's see if we can get everybody connecting with us. Henry just jumped in. Thanks, Henry. Rocco, thanks for sharing. Jersey Drake, thanks for jumping in. I'm adding time to the timer for purple and Instagram follows. I don't know how McNeil got over to second base. I didn't see if he stole it or if he advanced on a wild pitch or something. So here's Wilson. If Wilson gets a hit, would level the game. Jace wants us to flip it. Jace, flip that follow button over and join the community. We're on 84 of 90 follows, and we're out of resets. You guys, are you watching sports today? If so, what games are you watching, or what events are you watching? All right, 6 followers. 6 followers from finding out who the Steinman is. I think it's Shohei. Brandon Unger, welcome aboard. How are you, Brandon? We're looking for the rare round. Moon Tea, welcome in, Moon. Tea brewed by the light of the moon. Spencer, welcome in. Thanks for connecting with us, Spencer. If you guys become multi-way followers, purple and red app, we will purple and Instagram app, we will add time. That's what we were talking about the other day, Mike. Wilson striking out too much, trying to hit for power. He wouldn't have done that last year. Yeah, that's pathetic. Ball's a foot and a half off the plate in the dirt, and he's swinging at it. Looks like me on the show. But you know, clutch spot there, and he's got to get the bat on the ball. Spencer, welcome in. Those of you that are new, please tell us your favorite baseball team in chat. 3 followers from flipping this diamond, and 30 seconds from ending stream. So our balls are in your court, TikTok. Up to you guys what we do. Time goes up if you follow Insta or the purple stream. We're trying not to say the name. Notification jumped in. Thanks, notification. Just 2 away now. So it's all up to Heim here, and that leadoff runner hasn't threatened to score yet. Deffies, welcome aboard. How are you, Deffies? I know Whitlock's a good pitcher and stuff, but it is what it is. Like, Bolte and Wilson have to get the bat on the ball. All right, we made it to 90. Here we go. Is it good? It's Freddie Peralta. How we liking Freddie, guys? Jonah Heim trying to get the body language around the pesky pole. It's hooked out foul though, unfortunately for Jonah and the A's. All right, let's see. You guys seem to be way more into the red diamonds. Next goal is going to be 100, guys. Here we go. 100. We got to get everybody following. If you become a multi-way follower, we will add a minute for you. Heim time into left field. Left fielder can't get it, and the A's would level the game against Whitlock. A's looking for a come from behind victory here. Sell the franchise. I wish Fisher would sell. All right, next diamond is at 100. And did anybody follow over on Instagram and not say that they followed? Take a look there, see if we have to end stream or not. Can't believe you guys didn't follow the purple app. Purple app is where all the longtime friends are. All right, I'm going to my account. Turn A, did anybody follow on Instagram? Turn A, did you follow there? I don't see you followed on the gram. All right, so is anybody following on Insta or purple? Or are we wrapping it up here? I guess we got to give them the fell goal, Jose. Who's coming to the gram? This one may be a purple app exclusive. Maybe we don't let them see it on TikTok. I don't know what to do. Time ran out on us. I'll leave it up to Jose. The A's tied the game. Jose is my fellow A's fan. Why do you have drops on in this game? Oh, you might have a classic drop pack there. Could be a rare drop, Mike. Let's see. Jaden McDaniels, Carter, Senior, Rams come in. All right, purple app exclusive. You guys can hear about it on TikTok, and we're saving the rest of the packs for tomorrow. You pulled Adrian Beltre. Is he worth keeping? I'd sell him and cash in the stubs personally. Carter says, let's go. Nobody followed on Insta. Nobody followed on the purple side. So, guys, join the purple side. I'll set a 1-minute timer for you to make it there. And I'm going to flip over this red diamond. 1 minute, and then we're wrapping it up. But chance for you to see this one over on the red, or excuse me, from TikTok to purple side. Carter, welcome in. How are you, Carter? All right, 1 minute's on the real life clock now. This one gets flipped, and we're wrapping up stream. But if you guys want to jump to the purple app, it's there. You'll get to see the reveal. Same name. It's DonyellFreak on the purple side. All right, when the timer goes, we're going bye-bye. Pretty good ranked in event day. All right, so Jeff McNeil, the flying squirrel, was able to score the tying run for now. See how the A's bullpen fares against the Red Sox pin. And we got Jonah Heim on second if Soderstrom can clutch one. Let's see, Mike says in 82 online games, you had a 1K OPS with the Trout card, that 99 finest. Yeah, that Trout was nuts. B-Dub, you guys fell. We're going to open it exclusively for the purple viewers here in 5 seconds. So they can come over to the purple side if they want to see it. Just want to give everybody time to get to the purple side. They were playing over there too much. All right, so here we go. Purple app exclusive. As Soderstrom gets rung up, he doesn't like the call, or he didn't like that he took the call. Oh my God, what a pack! Elite made it over. Cam made it over. Mods, do you guys see any reason we should keep going today, or are we done here? I think we should save these for tomorrow, but I'm open to suggestions. I think TikTok was playing too much today. But Cam, great to see you. B-Dub, thanks for being in. Gonna line up a purple app raid. Let's see. Mike says he found somebody. Who'd you find, Mike? I'm looking to see who's on today. Open the new threads. Gio, we didn't hit our follower goal. You guys were playing too much. I think we're gonna call it a stream. But what do you guys say? Call it or keep it going? JT jumped in. Why does it matter? We got to go to the stream, Geo. If we're not growing the community, we can save the packs for another day. JT got us one closer. Beatles fan says call it. B-Dub says try to keep going. Cam, great to see you. Cam's going to come in tomorrow. You'll follow on the other account too, says JT. 1 minute sprint. 1 minute sprint to 100. If they're serious, B-Dub, they'll get us to 100 on TikTok. I know 6'7" serious. JT, you're a legend, dude. But all right, we'll probably save some packs for tomorrow. But we got the trade deadline packs, got the premiere packs. We've had some cool rips, and we can rip out some more cards for you guys tomorrow too. So 1 real life minute, not recycling the timer here. If you guys would have followed on Instagram or on Twitch, I would have added time to the time bank too, but nobody wanted to close app and get to the other ones. Jay Tizzle, thanks for coming in. I'm sure that's JT on the other account. Evan says Galaxy for all the packs. Not the purple pack, Evan. I got to save it for advertisement. I'll do all the other ones for a Galaxy. I'll leave it up to Evan. Business decision here for Evan. All right, let me set the timer up, Evan. I'll put 1 minute on the timer for the Galaxy. If you do it, it'll pump the time. The purple pack, if you guys follow on the purple app, I'll tell you all about it, Luke. But I usually save that one for advertisement. All right, 1 minute for Evan to send the Galaxy for new threads, trade deadline, deluxe, premiere, and draft 26. We'll see if he's serious. Otherwise, we got a raid lined up. Come on, let's go. I'm holding my breath, B-Dub. I'm turning purple here, waiting for this Galaxy to hit the chat. But yeah, we'll Galaxy it up then. If Evan does it, let's see. Let's see if Evan's serious. If Evan's playing though and getting greet, we're gonna have a bad time for Evan. Contreras rips that thing out to dead center. Luckily for the A's, it was at dead center. You were 50 coins short. Do we believe in B-Dub or not? You could send the other stuff if you want, Evan. I think he's messing with us, B-Dub. All right, we're gonna line up the raid to the Madden stream right now. I'm typing slow to see if a Galaxy hits. Hope you guys follow Canadian Bella and B-Dub and all the mods here. Thanks to them for running the stream. Hope you guys have had a good time watching today's stream. I know I have, and we'll probably get into the rest of these tomorrow. So anyways, I think Evan was trolling. He talked the talk, but he didn't walk the walk. So we're raiding now out to Philly. See you guys on tomorrow's stream. We'll try to hit World Series. We're at 780 and ranked. And I'm going to react either poorly or happily to how this A's game wraps up. Maybe on Madden soon this week. Let's go A's, Jose. We have to make some new memes if they can pull off this victory somehow.